My name is Lauren Blair. Thank you so much for joining us. Happy Saturday to you. Glad you're with us on this Labor Day weekend Saturday. We're so glad you're here because this is a continuation of our big Labor Day weekend event sale. And we kicked it off last night. We've got 3 hours for you today. And not only are all the incredible pieces of jewelry on sale at our lowest prices ever, but they are also an extra $50 off, just a bonus gift from us to you to celebrate the holiday weekend. So we hope that you will get your requests in if there's something you're looking for and you've been waiting for that sale and you've been waiting for it to get a little lower and you've been waiting for that additional savings. Also, just a note, no final sale on this sale. So it might be a sale, but you still got a money back guarantee as well. So it's really a great time to continue having our new shoppers join in and see what TVON's all about, but also for those of you that are longtime shoppers that have created that want, that must-have, that wish list, well, we've got those pieces on sale for you today and for the next 3 hours, and then, of course, continuing just through the weekend. So this is it, guys. It's a major, major celebration. We also have today in store for you, we've got a few wheels, and I'll point out right away, there are some of the most spectacular blue wings I've seen. We are really going out with a bang on our blue wings, and there's a wheel where you're going to see 3 different versions of 9-carat plus stones, priced like no 9 carats have ever gone before. We also have, I'm really intrigued by a design that was all custom made. We haven't seen this mounting, and it's really exciting to bring it to you because it's actually a 4-carat, but it's a really important diamond weight. So it seems like, you know, the larger the stones get, maybe the more diamonds they receive, but if you want a lot of diamond weight, but you're not looking for a 9 or a 10-carat stone, this 411 will be for you, and that's going to be an outrageous one of a kind. Also, in the value standpoint, just finishing that blue wing note, we have a 21 carat. It's a 21 carat priced as if it's a 15 carat. So being that it is the largest stone we can bring, it is also with huge yellow diamonds. It's an emerald cut stone. It's a bit of a rock, I must admit, but if you are a collector and you want the largest stone we have in jewelry, that is it right there. So wait till you see the price tag. It really helps to have a sale going, right? Helps to have a holiday weekend in your back pocket to give you these savings. Not to mention, we're taking requests, but I will say there is a very popular icon of a ring here. The 5-stone diamond ring is here. If you don't have one, most of you do, but if you don't, we got that one for you as well today. And we'll also see a brand new, because there's a lot of brand new. It's not just about, you know, the pieces of old. We still want to always give you that opportunity to get those pieces you've wanted, but also give you that brand new so that those of you that, you know, keep up with the show also are getting a really nice, beautiful look at some really special new pieces like my carat 51 yellow diamond. I have a pear-shaped yellow diamond. The color is perfect. The VS quality is fantastic, and it's a 1.5 carat, that really tough, elusive size. So here's the deal. We'd love to get our phones rocking because our first weekend with our new phones, and you know, again, it's the first day they've been on instead of the evening, so give us a call. And that way, we've seen a few of you already maybe have a little issue getting through. So call us right away if you have a request or just want a, you know, little Labor Day shout out or whatever it is, or, you know, however we can help you out. Michael, by the way, Michael H., I mean, again, a few days ago, he called in, said, I'm going to be watching on Saturday the 3rd. Today is Saturday the 3rd. So Michael, I'll wait. I don't want to show this to anybody else necessarily because I know you've had your eye on it. So it's the 1165 trillion blue wing. Michael, if you're there, I'm going to wait till I hear from you because I don't want to put it up and then have it go to somebody else, and then 3 days from now you go, hey, Lola, where's my ring? So anyway, Michael, if you're out there, let me know. We've got that special opportunity on your trillion, a few wheels, assorted wheels, amazing pieces. So let's get started. We've got a really amazing show, but I do like to move quickly, always, but especially during a sales show because we want to show you as much of our inventory as possible, and we know we're going to have requests, so we want to be, you know, all ready to go. So we're going to start, but again, I'm going to move very quickly. You know, most of the pieces that we're going to see are one of a kind, so always feel free to let us know if you have a request. Also, there is a pair of yellow diamond earrings and there is also a white diamond ring on today's show. So I always like to point those out because we don't usually have yellow diamond earrings and a big white diamond round brilliant, but I do have a 1/2 carat in a fabulous ring today. So stick around. White diamond lovers, yellow diamond lovers, blue wing, any jewelry lovers, you are going to be on a really, I think, a little high after the show. Plus, I do want to mention also there's a brand new Chameleon and it's a heart shape. So putting that out there because it's a 61 pointer. It's certified, of course, and it's a heart-shaped VVS. Don't recall ever having that high a clarity grading on a Chameleon before. So, heart shape, 61 points, VVS. Very, very slightly included. I mean, this is cool. So, Chameleon lovers, big value on our Chameleon diamond today. All right, so are you ready to get started? give us a call with requests. We're busy already. Nice to see y'all here on a Saturday. Let's take a look at this. I mean, a really, really special big time Mandarin Garnet in a beautiful Asher cut, and it's item number 7691. Gosh, that Chameleon, can't stop staring at it. It's good. Alexandrite's here. Oh, my emerald and diamond tennis bracelet. It's my emerald and white diamond tennis bracelet that alternates. That's here at a discount. I mean, the list goes on and on. So we'll party. Let's get going. It's always what I tell Peanut when I leave. I say, okay, you know, when I come home, what are we going to do? We're going to party. So little does she know that my real party is here with you guys shopping. But, you know, then I make a little party for her when I get home. So, and poor thing, she's a Chihuahua. You know, they love the heat, but this heat is a little too much for her. So here we go, 7691. It is a fabulous carat 37. You know it's bad when you're driving in early in the morning and it's already 98 degrees. It's like, oh no, it's going to be that day. But here we go, carat 37 Mandarin Garnet, Asher cut, 7 points. How is that 7 points? I mean, they're just scattered throughout this beautiful, detailed mounting. It's a fabulous looking yellow gold. This is a slightly more narrow, still wide, but we do a really large version of this ring. Actually, do I have it? We have a really wide version. So I just want to make it clear. Sometimes when you guys see these and you go, oh, that looks familiar, you think it's that bigger version with 70 points. This is actually a slightly, you know, more narrow. It's about half the size of that original. So you have a very, very special rope texture. That's on the outer sides. Then you've got that mill grain work. It's almost more, actually, it's a little heavier than a mill grain. It's like a bead texture done to the scroll work on the inside. And then it's going to give you all this open work. And it's a beautiful 137. And that's just a rare cut. You don't see a lot of those, but look at the shine. Look at the gleam. It's still giving you the ultimate neon color in the orange. It's fabulous. And it's looking good. It is a beauty. So that'll be, okay, you ready? It's a quick one only, and we're going to make everything as the lowest price. So feel free to shop it early, shop the sale early, shop it often, and we'll help you out with all these big, big values. But this one is not going to be a $19.99 price tag anymore. We're giving you, oh, and there's a gold color change possibility. So if you prefer white gold or rose gold, you got it, no problem. But we're going to make it $9.99 instead. And then, of course, every price you see on the air is still before your extra $50 off. That happens at checkout. That happens after you see that already low price, and then you're going to tell your operator, and they'll take that $50 extra off for you. If you shall please, and I say do it, do it, do it. There's no reason not to take advantage of it. It's just our way to say thanks for being with us on this busy holiday weekend as we, I don't know, celebrate the unofficial end of summer. Some people, they mourn it, right? Some people mourn the end of summer. Some people celebrate it. I mean, our summer's just getting started, so, you know, we don't really get hot till September, October, November. So anyway, we've been hot, but we get hotter, so it's just a scale. But anyway, unofficial. It's unofficial, right? It's a lot of Labor Day rules that we've thrown out the door in the recent days, right? In recent years, like that whole don't wear white after Labor Day. Yeah, that's out the window. Then we got the whole, is it really the end of summer? No, that's out the window. So, you know, however you choose to commemorate this weekend, what I can tell you is this. We got some big values. Let me know if you like the Mandarin. We'll give it 30 seconds. And then there are a couple of pendants in tanzanite as well. It's a very diamond and tanzanite heavy show. It doesn't mean by any means we're going to see only those, but it really is going to be a great day to shop if you're a fan of either of those. Plus, there's even 3 emeralds together in a ring. That's kind of unusual. We do have a DBTY appearance. There will be DBTY alert. We got one at that $50 off. And then again, Michael H., let me know, or if anybody has any requests. Of course, it's not limited to just, you know, those of you, because sometimes you might call in, you make a request, and you say, I'll be ready 3 days from now, and then you totally forget. So we'll wait. We'll hear from you. If you got a request, get them in. We're always happy to help you with those all through the show, but early is best. All right, let's go ahead, because we get more and more as the day goes on. So want to make sure we get your request here before somebody else snags your piece. And then let me just show you, we haven't seen this in a very long time. It's a really cool designer piece that we have, and wait till you see my diamond bracelet. But I first want to show you, the trickiest part about this one is how to display it. But there are several ways to wear it. We've all seen that French designer that for years and years and years has made an icon out of setting rings, and they're called rolling rings, where they're set together. There's like 3 separate rings, but they're, you know, basically infused and soldered together, so they link up. And that's usually a design we'll see in a ring, but this is actually the pendant version of that. And you get all 3 colors of gold, so that's really special. It's item number 333, and get this, it happens to be 30 points in rings of 3. Tricolor gold, there's a 3 thing going on here. I was going to say a threesome going on, but that's not it. That's not this show. This is really different. This has got the rose, the white, and the yellow. They're all intertwined, but here's the beauty of it. You can wear it a number of ways, because one of the links, one of the rings is all done in diamonds. The other two are just mirror finished gold, but you have the option, no matter how you want to put your chain through it, you can put your chain through all three. You can put your chain through one of the rings and then have the other sort of suspending from there. It's just a wild piece, and I'll show it to you. Let's start up close, and the ring that's going to have the diamonds will be the white gold, because we thought we like to show off our white diamonds in white gold. So we'll start there, and then let's just show you how beautiful this really is. It'll still kind of roll and move a little bit, which is really fun, but I just think you're going to adore this, and I know it's been a while since we've seen it. And you see now, I know it looks kind of like, okay, what is going on there? But see how they're actually set, where if well, they just kind of landed upside down. But I'm going to show you here. They're always going to be a little bit of a mix, and yet they're never going to come apart because they are truly soldered and linked together. But you see the white diamond? Wow, look at that. That's the white diamonds and the white gold. And then you have your rose gold and your yellow gold rings that are going to be really through it. And you've got 30 points in diamonds, and 333 is truly the odd number. So not on purpose either. So it's got the rule of threes is playing very strongly here. 30 points in the VS diamonds, that's a double row of pave in the white gold. And then like let's pretend, because I always, I don't like to show you the chain if it doesn't come with one, but remember, it's going to be versatile for about any size chain because there's that, diameter of the link, which is about 1/2 inch. So if you want to, let me just show you, I'll pick it up here and then we'll show you on the hand. Imagine you want to go, and I think most people are going to put their chain through all three because that's really the idea. So I'll do that really quickly here for you. And then you can always kind of position it where, oh goodness, how can I do this with the tweezers and still show you the good stuff? Let's see. This is where you kind of position it where the diamonds show up. So take a look at that. You can see how it's going to sit. It really is meant to go on a chain on the neckline. But you've got 3 rings here, but you can always take one of the rings or 2 of the rings and have the other suspended. I mean, it's really a cool look. It's a great, great value. It is as it is in the triple tricolor gold for you, which is a very European kind of standard we love, but you'll always, always have this really unique feel. And then I'll do this. I'll grab a DBTY just to show you here how this is going to work. Let me just, because it's going to sit a lot better when it's actually through a chain. So forgive me. We can put up the Mandarin here just to give you a moment there to look at something while I do this, because I realize I think it's going to be a lot easier to see. Just remember that this does not, the chain is separate. The chain does not come with it. So you're going to get a choice of, popping your favorite chain, whatever it is, or that's the beauty of it, different chains, different days to give it a really special look here. But you got a good one, that's for sure. And it also, I think it symbolizes, so often we'll see, a really cool look where, and this is a dangling diamonds by the yard, but just to see how it kind of rests. I mean, I know it's a little distracting with the diamonds that tangle there, but do you see how it now rests when it's through that chain and you've got the rings actually sit in a very organized manner on your neckline. So it's really, really well done. And you can really, like I said, get creative with how you mix and match the chains to go with it. It used to be $14.99. We're not going to do that. And I really love this look. So see, and it's really popular to do chains or rings on a chain as well. Let me show it against my neckline also so you can see that as well and just really get an idea. Again, that's a very distracting chain, I think, but gives you an idea of maybe you want to put your plainer chains with it and just have that look, but it's going to be a really cool idea. We'll go back to the wheel, show you up close here as well, and we'll make it a lot better than anywhere like $14.99. And here we go again. That Mandarin's still available, by the way. There you can see your 3 links, your 3 chains. Pick up one if you want to. See if you manage to put your chain through just one, you could have that look. And they kind of roll and they have a slight little jingle to them, that you'll hear as you wear it. We're not even making it $9.99. This is how we do it. Let me know if you have a favorite, if there's anything you want to see from last evening or anything at all. But this is going to be everything, right? Goes with everything. Wear every day, not too complicated. It's a really elegant style. It immediately is really reflective and very, very much reminding us of that very high-end designer style that costs a fortune. So we're going to make it less than a fortune, and it already is. $9.99, $8.99, or $7.99, none of the above. We'll just make that $7.77 for the very first caller, and that's going to be it. You get 3 rings of gold. They're solid all the way through. Really, really well done there, and that will be how we get you the fabulous 3-ring circus. Maybe it's just indicative of the fact that you feel like you're running a 3-ring circus sometimes with that's kids, grandkids, right? That could be, a very elegant way to think about the denomination of 3 and really think about what that means, and maybe that's going to be significant to you. One of my favorite designer looks in a bracelet I've never shown you before. So looking forward. I came in today wearing the necklace that matches this, and it's my own, and it's a designer piece, and I will tell you, I think I need this bracelet, but I'm going to give you first dibs on it. We've got that next. So let me know on the 3 rings if you'd like it. That's only $777. It'll be $727 at checkout. Any requests yet? Let me know. Look at this bracelet. This is the one that I am head over heels for. I love this design. I have, of course, you guys know that we've created a ring here that is modeled after my own designer piece that has been very popular, that's had earrings and rings and a whole set. This is a quick one only bracelet. Keep that in mind. It really is that dynamo. And yet, you know, designer style, well, yes, that's the motif we're seeing there with the quatrefoil clover look, but then you have the big bezel set diamonds linked between it. You have princess cuts within each quatrefoil, and you have this stunning diamond weight. 7817 is the item number. It's 88 points just in the princess cuts. How are the phones doing? Anything working? Anything happening? They keep telling me, oh, don't worry. But you never know. First daytime show with this new system. So here we are with 88 points in the princess cuts and 47 points in the white round brilliance. They're all bigger stones, more substantial, that's for sure. And you can already see how it's finished so well. I mean, you really get, that's a designer piece if you've ever seen one. And I literally truly came in and I decided it was just, you know, I tend to take off my jewelry when I get here, but this is what I came in wearing today, was my own necklace, which, you know, just, you know, one that is my favorite. It's my own. And I thought, well, look at that bracelet. Is it a meant to be moment? But again, I can't shop them until you get a chance to shop them, but there's one bracelet. It's only in white gold. It's solid 14K. They're all invisibly set princess cuts. They're all bezel set rounds. So those of you that feel like I'm anti-prong, I don't want prongs. They scratch, they snag, they do all these, especially bracelets, right? They're hanging out right there by our wrists. They're vulnerable, right? They're just like, they're always, you know, snagging sweaters and silks and whatnot. This is the bracelet that won't do that. 7 inches is the length. I can't change that because it's a designer piece, as you well know. And we're going to make it a really affordable opportunity. There's only this one. I can't believe the value. You think about where gold's at right now and the fact that there's a lot of gold. You see the way it's finished and how substantial it is, and wrapping all the diamonds in gold like this, not just in a basket where there's a light amount of gold that's sitting that stone up. This is really well done. So if you like a heftier bracelet, here it is. There was a price tag that I thought was a superstar, $29.99. How about this? And there is only one, so the last thing you can do is really sit back and get too relaxed on a Saturday. This is where we make shopping a sport, right? College football kicks off today, or at least, well, now what are we? I've still been calling it the Pac-10 because it was the Pac-12, but when I was there, it was a Pac-10. Now it's different. So anyway, either way, my team kicks off today, right? So here's what we're going to do. Instead of $29.99, you got to just go ahead and put yourself as the front runner. Get yourself on the lines, because sometimes I think these prices are going to shock you. Here is what it looks like. And yes, I already have a bracelet on. That's one that we're going to be showing you tomorrow, or if you'd like to see it now. I mean, it's really a special one of a kind. It's our largest ever diamond tennis bracelet that's nearly 13 carats, but that is going to be the bracelet beside it. And what a great stack, layerable, right? That's a beautiful piece to stack. It's not even close to $29 or $19.99, and that is a lot of solid gold right there. Enjoy it if you get it, because this is a really fabulous look that looks like it should be adding maybe 2 zeros to where we're at right now if you were shopping at designer retail. It's not $1,918 or $1,799. Why? I mean, this is just already one of those values that should never, ever be this low. You know that. And you've got that pattern all the way around. I mean, this is elegance and really just a true status look in all of the world of jewelry that worldwide is known as super pricey. And yet nobody's going to know you spent less than $17.99 or $16.99. Or watch this, I'm making it $15.99 plus your extra $50 off. It'll be $15.49 at checkout, and that's it. That's good. And there's not even a hope or a prayer that I'm going to be able to take that one today. Not even a chance. But hey, it's one caller situation early on our Saturday. And get ready. I've got to show you this big time Tanzanite. We have so much diamond weight around this 4 carat 11, and there's only one. So we're going to show that to you as well. Let me know who's got the bracelet. Let's give it 30 seconds. It's still here. You guys are so generous and kind. You're like, oh, let Lolo have it. She never gets to buy any jewelry. It's true. I never get to buy any TVON jewelry. You guys always take the stuff I like. So here we go. $15.49 at checkout. Take it, 20 seconds. Let me know 7 inches in white gold only. And then if you would like to get a little head start on that 13 karat, what is it exactly? It's about 13 carats. It's a little under. It's a 12 karat 75. Even every stone throughout that bracelet I'm wearing with it, that tennis bracelet that I've got on, every single stone is a 51 pointer. Over a ½ carat each. That's why we've never done it before. That's why we only have one. All right, this is still here. Woohoo! Okay, I got a shot. I got a chance. So you're telling me there's a chance. Sounds like it might be a possibility. All right, coming up, the big tansy. Now, do we want to go pendant or ring? Because I have both. Or maybe we just want to see a butterfly design really quickly. And if you want to see the heart-shaped chameleon, wow, we might. Okay, maybe everyone's out now. I saw the freight rates were crazy, so people are out and about today. You might have a little less competition than normal. All right, let's take a look at this one. A quick butterfly. It's a butterfly in flight, really, because it's really that half butterfly look here, and it's done. Wait till you see this up close, because those sapphires are a specialty cut, and then it's got diamonds in the chain that comes with it there as well, and that'll be sapphires and diamonds in your yellow gold butterfly. It's a designer piece. It's item number 6826, and let's just show it real quick with the measurement before we go up close and share it with you that way, because it's a wild piece, and it really, wow, there's a mark down on this one that I cannot get over. 3/4 of an inch top to bottom in the butterfly design with the bigger blue baguettes. They're still shining bright. The diamonds all the way around that, and also in the body of the butterfly as well. I can't get over that there's a bracelet here for $15.49. Sorry, and it's got diamonds. I'm still just stuck on that. Let me show you the butterfly up close. Good size bail, so I mean, I don't know if you'd want to take that chain off, but if you do, you can, and that's what it looks like close up, so you can really see the baguettes and how they shine and how they gleam, and that 70 points in the baguette blue sapphires, 34 points in diamonds. I had forgotten that, you know, it's already September, so every sapphire we show you also is a commemoration of the birthstone. We celebrate this month, right? So all those birthdays that take place in the month of September, and you've got so many options because sapphire is so many different varieties of color. This has 34 points in diamonds. It's that one only. You want to get it out the door, or should we just really, really discount it? Because it really is that piece that butterflies are meaningful. You don't see a lot of them, though, that are done with color, and you certainly don't see many. I mean, really, tapered baguettes. You have standard baguettes and tapered baguettes all in this butterfly design. I just have not seen anything quite like it. And we're going to make this really easy, and it does. It has a great little undergallery, so it sits up nicely off of the neckline. It's not going to be complicated to wear. It sits really well. I'm going to make it $888, and we'll just see who wants it. $888, one only. It'll be $838 at checkout, and let me know. Everything from the show is still here, right? Mandarin's still here. Big bracelet still here, and also the rings, the triple rings, the tricolor. That's here as well. All right, so let me know. We got, oh, and the dangling diamonds by the yard that I showed you with that triple ring, that's coming up in the show. And it's one of the most affordable items of our entire inventory, if you can believe that. So that's coming up as well. So a lot to get to today, but you got to call us with your requests or anything, because we're just getting started. A lot of people late to the party here, so you guys get first dibs, and that's as is. And the yellow gold comes with the chain, and don't forget there are 2 bezel set diamonds in that chain as well. The chain's going to have adjustability. It's got a lobster claw clasp. I mean, that's a high-end chain. There's your lobster claw. It's got 16, 17, and 18-inch links for you, so it's ready to go, and it's a very versatile chain. You'll probably use it with other pieces as well. If you've got other yellow gold enhancer slides or pendants, you're going to be good to go. So let me know if you'd like it for $838. We're going to keep on moving. And then here we go. This is what I've been waiting for. It's this tanzanite. It's this custom designer, stunning, cushion cut square. Oh my goodness, what a piece. And it's one of our bigger diamond weights we've ever put. So remember I was telling you there's a piece I'd not seen before. It was all custom made here. We're so thrilled about it, because this is where you can get not a, you know, it doesn't need to be a 15 karat stone in this case to get a lot of diamond weight. Sometimes everyone's got a different preference. Some people want very little diamonds. Some people want more. This is where you're getting a ton of diamond weight to go with your Blue Wing Block D. That's a 4 karat 11, 411. So, sorry, I'm having a moment here with the number. 699 is the number here on this one. And it's a really special cushion cut. Another one that I'll be happy to own. It's a beautiful, beautiful piece, but it has a carat 86 in diamonds. One of the largest mountings we have. It's bigger than even the saddle ring. There's a carat 70, is it a carat 73, carat 76 saddle ring? Obviously, this is larger. And what's more impressive than that is they're not small diamonds. We can sit here and easily count the number of diamonds. There aren't many. So you're getting huge individual diamonds, round brilliance going all the way around your cushion cut, and 2 pear shapes that are huge. So if you like a special tanzanite, you want a lot of diamonds, here's the way you get it. Take a look. Great price, too. Great price. One only, though, in the yellow gold only on this one. If you would like, I'll tell you what, since I was so proud of this piece and the diamond weight, if you absolutely must have white gold, if you give us some extra time, we can do it. But honestly, it's all about the yellow gold on this one. You got to look at that big diamond weight. We need a collar right away because look at the finishing. There it is. Really, ooh, that's pretty too because it's almost following the lines of the stone. Then you've got the rounds in the corners there. And we're going to give you, wow, that is serious. 3 on each top and bottom there. So 6 stones there, 4 on either side. So 8 stones there. Think about 14 round brilliants, 16 stones in total. The sides have those big pear shapes. Look at that. How impressive is this? Really? 16 total stones making up 186 of diamond weight. And there's a reason it's here early. There's a reason it's here because this is scarce. If I had the opportunity and they said, okay, we can make as many as you want, Lolo, how many do you think you need? I'd guess 30 stones. We can't do that. That would be like a hypothetical, a wish list. That would be what we'd hope to have because of the popularity of the look and this major diamond weight. But how about something special for you right now? And I'm going to make it easy. I'm going to make this so easy. There's a $12,917 price tag on the bag. Supposed to be. Well, watch this on the hand, and I'll tell you, this is just about as good as it gets. I mean, look at the diamond weight. Normally, we reserve, it's funny, I'm looking at the 9 carats that I have. I don't have a 9 carat with this kind of diamond weight today. I have 9 carats on a wheel later to discount. There's nowhere near this diamond weight, even to go around our 9 carats. So it's really for those of you that you want a tanzanite that's everyday wearable. You really want to have the diamonds be a big part, a big factor of the ring. If you don't shy away from sparkle and glitter and wow factor, this is the ring for you. It's not even close to 12 or 6 or even 3. We've taken 75% off plus off of our should be price today, and it's not even going to be even $3,000 or $29.99. That is why you're dialing. Those are major diamonds. If on average we're to calculate this here, I mean, they're all, the pear shapes are going to be slightly different than the rounds, but not vastly. So let's just, figure when you got the carat 86 in total and you're looking at 16 stones altogether, they're on average about 12 points a piece. That's major, right? You're getting halfway to the, what most people are wearing is an engagement ring, $29.99. You have 16 of them. I think that's a great value already, but we're going a lot lower, and you got to call me. And of course, the red, the beautiful blue intensity, that purple, and the bright reds that come through are what Blue Wing's all about. And we're not going to ask for $29, $28, $2,799 at all. It's not even $26.99. This is why you dial early. This is how we do this. There's one only. That's all I can do. I wish we had a bunch more. I will tell you just from a, we are the manufacturer of this piece, as we are 99% of what we bring to you on the air. And it should be said that there is no possible way to manufacture this ring with that diamond weight at this price. You can't buy diamonds like this for a price like, you're putting 16 individual 12-point stones together. There's no way. There's just no way. Not for $26.99. So the tanzanite, it's free. Wherever we end up, because I'm not done discounting, we're going to get you that $50 off as well. So as if there wasn't enough value built into this piece already, it's not even $26.99. That's why you're dialing. It's a real kind of test for who's with us, who's ready to shop on this Saturday. Take a look. Labor Day weekend is here. It is time to treat yourself when everything's on sale and everything's discounted, and we're making sure everything goes out the door. That's the goal here. Not even $26.99. Make it $2,599 plus extra $50 headed your way, which is just a big deal. That's a huge opportunity. And then let us know what requests you have today. Looking forward to getting our first request in. We'd love to hear what you're looking for, what you need, or what you'd like to see on the show. Last night, oh my goodness, so many requests. They kept coming all night. That's what we want to see. It means that you've been waiting. You want that extra discount. You've had your eye or your heart set on a favorite piece, and today's the day. You get it at a huge value, $25.49 if you want that one. So I'm taking the bracelet and this ring. I have shopped more than you all have so far today. I've got the big bracelet going to me, $15.99 for the bracelet and $25.99 on this ring. Wow. Okay, so excellent value. Let's get to that dangling diamonds by the yard that we're going to show you. This is wild because this has been popular even at full price. And why wouldn't it be? It's a great look. It's a fabulous piece. It's wear every day. But I've said this before. Our DBTY, and it's the look, and it's the style, and it's that station style that we know and love. But the diamonds by the yard traditionally is going to twist and turn because the bezel sets are set within the chain link, right? There's a little difference here when we've got the dangling version because it's almost like there are individual diamond pendants all throughout your necklace. So instead of having them flip and turn all the time, they actually just sit perfectly where the front of the diamond in that bezel is going to always look amazing. So take a look here. I'm going to start here because I want you to get an idea of what they look like on. And when you actually fasten this in the back, yes. Thank you so much. Is yellow gold okay with her? It is. Fabulous. Kelly, thank you so much. And then let me go ahead and show you this necklace on the hand here. So you can see 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 stones. All bezel set. You kind of just, you'll kind of make sure that they're all going to be, positioned the right way. Then you put it on, clasp it. You're going to have this beautiful look. We're going to drape it here on the hand for you next. I mean, what a piece. And then let me go ahead and get this all set up for you with the item number, which is 4196. It is specialty. And like I was saying, if you don't want to have your, the diamonds by the yard style, it's twisting and turning where sometimes the diamonds might be, you might be looking at them through the back of a bezel. This style doesn't do that. They're all going to sit where they should, right? So they can sit level on the neckline. Your neckline acts as a backdrop here for these beautiful diamonds. And it is also, so we have all these people on the phone. Guys, our call, yeah. Forget it. I have 5 people on the phone lines and the board says 0. So, man, I don't think that's working today. But anyway, I kind of figured for Saturday it might not. All right, so Victor, we're going to work on that and you just let me know who's on the phone line since the board's not showing me the right number of people. It says no, but okay. Here we go. Sorry, guys. We're doing housekeeping as well at the same time. So it is live TV. 4196 is the number here. It's 36 points in the 9 stones, so you've got a really, really good look because I need to know how many people are on the phone line so I'm not overselling anything. Here we go with those really important 9 stones, all bezel set. They end up looking even larger, but remember, they're pretty big on their own, right? We know that because they're each going to be 4 points apiece. And this is truly one of the most affordable items, but here's what I have. I have a dozen in white gold. This may sound like big numbers. They're not when you consider how affordable this is going to be on our sale event. Call me early. 12 in white gold, 9 in yellow gold, 7 in rose gold. All that means is, and you don't really need to worry about that except to understand how limited they are and understand that at this price tag, which is lower than it's ever been, they're gonna fly. And if you want to gift it, I say gift it. I know we tend to buy, fine jewelry for ourselves and only ourselves. But this is one of those really great giftables because it's that affordable and because it's universal. Any gal can wear this, any age can wear this, any style, whether you're retired and living the life of leisure. Like my mother, I always say Lola and Linda's, or I actually say, I say Linda and Lola's life of leisure in Las Vegas, but really it's really Lola's world, so yeah. Lola, Linda, Linda, Lola, either way. But if you're living the life of leisure, it works for you. If you're, out every day and more casual, more dressy, either way it works, right? If you're wearing just button-ups and your uniform, if you're wearing something a little dressier because you're running a Fortune 500 company and you're wearing, a $25,000 Armani suit, it still works, right? It's BS diamonds. You've got all these beautiful stones. It's white gold, yellow gold, rose, but that's what we have. And when they sell out at $9.99 like they have in the past, well, guess what? We're going to have it back at some point in time, but why wait for it to be further away, more money? It does have, by the way, a lobster claw. Look at that. Lobster claw clasp and adjustability, 16, 17, 18. Great for layering as well. Still a beautiful layering piece, whether you want to wear it higher or lower than your other pieces, but it's so rare, it's not even near $9.99. Call me early. It's not going to be, and we have a lot of people on the phone lines already, probably reserving their favorite gold color. Gift them. It's a perfect giftable, and you can be proud to give fine jewelry, even if you're tucking it away for December, right? Think about that. Let's not even make it $9.99 or $8.99 or $7.99. And just a chain by itself right now goes for on average about $600 across the world. We're giving you 4-point diamonds, 9 of them, to really go 3/4 of the way around the neckline and not asking for $777 or $699. Do we have anybody on the phone lines? Because now the board says we do, but last time it said we don't, and we did. So now it says we do and we don't. I don't know. But it's not even $6.99. Operators, I'll rely on you more than ever. Tell me how many and what color gold you need. Because it's not $6.99 or $5.99. Watch this. This is all before $50 off. If there was ever a time to get more than one, and get one for you and one for your sister and one for your best friend and one for your mom and one for your daughter and maybe two for you because you wear different gold colors and you want to have the same gold color. So yell them out, operators. We already have 2 in white gold gone, down to 10 in white gold, not even $5.99. This will absolutely fly. It's $499. That's it. Well, that's not it. It actually turns out to $449. Take as many as you need. Amazing. And these are bigger diamonds. They are big 4-point VS stones all the way around. Let me know, operators. Yell them out how many you need and what color gold, because what we have is what we have. Spencer, one white. Did you get all 3 then? Wow. One of each going out right there. One of each headed out to Spencer's caller alone. Jess is taking a white gold. Let me know, Allison, what you need. Let me know, Victor, what you need. Antonio, same thing. Got to keep track of these. Got to keep track. I was looking for a pen here, but come on in. And we've got operators coming back in to help you out here. So let's make sure everybody gets a $449 dangling diamonds by the yard. It's that diamonds by the yard, but extended. They're not set into the chain. By the way, this ring is coming up tomorrow. Over 4 carats in diamonds. Oh, yeah. The ultimate diamond saddle ring right there. It's brand new. It's brand new. And it's on sale. It's on sale. It's on my Labor Day Sunday. All right, so operators, yell and scream at me. If you've got one, I need to know how many you're getting because we are way backed up. And this is what needs to happen. You need to get as many as you can while they're here, because if we make that, think about if we make it in November. If we make that with a new, that new kind of, up to date with gold pricing and diamond pricing, you've got 2 factors that have gone crazy and bonkers. We've kept our labor prices the same, which again, thank you for that. But diamonds and gold, you can't really adjust. It's a market value, and they have skyrocketed, as you well know. So don't wait for the next iteration or for the next remake of this piece. It's going to be a lot different. And, it's formerly a $9.99 piece. That's a great value. But for $449, this is the way you try fine jewelry. This is the way you dip your toe in the water to TVON. You think VS diamonds aren't a big deal or a big upgrade? These are the kind of necklaces you try and get. I only have the white gold here in the studio, so I apologize for that, but they are all ready to ship, ready to go in our vaults. And operators, will you also let me know if we have an open line, because the board ain't cooperating. So just let me know if we have an open line, and I'll let everyone know. For those of you that right now, if you're on hold, stay there with us. We'll get you in hopefully as soon as we can. But there's another white gold. Joyce, what one do you want? White gold over there. Allison, I didn't hear yours. White and yellow. That's important. Antonio, I didn't hear from you. Are you getting one as well? White gold, yellow. You're not getting one. Okay. That helps. Okay. So Virginia, do you want one? One in rose gold. Thank you very much. And what about you, Jalen? He wants 2 in yellow gold. What about you, Spencer? I know you're on your second round here. Another white gold. Victor, how about you? White gold. So let me know, because white gold is almost sold out. And do we have an open line, Victor? Is that right? Because, again, that ain't telling me anything. So we've got an open line. If you were having trouble getting through, let me know now, and we'll give it 30 seconds, and we'll be on our way. And we're down to just, now I've got only 2 in yellow gold left. 2 in yellow gold, and I think we're good on rose gold, because I've only heard, I think 2 rose golds have gone out. So I still have 5 left in rose gold. So go figure. We got the most quantity in the rose gold here left over, because, generally speaking, we like that white and the yellow. I'm going to put it on the neckline again. Remember, there's adjustability to the actual chain. So let me show this to you here so you can see. It's going to be, when it sits around the neckline and you fasten it, I'll just throw it back there so you kind of get a general idea of where they're going to land. And then, of course, you're going to make sure they kind of splay out, because they do. I'm just, not going to spend a lot of extra time because we're about sold out. But look at how beautiful these sit. I don't even have it fastened. That's sitting at about 16. You can obviously go 17 or 18, adjust it how you really, it's really all about the neckline. I mean, that's why, I think as women, we think a lot about those things. Our style is, sometimes our jewelry is actually, I think in my case, my hairstyle is dictated by my neckline, what kind of neckline it is, decides hair up, hair down. Jewelry, I think, is much the same way. This gives you the versatility. You're not having to choose and stick with one length. You've got the adjustability. So 16, 17, 18, which you may not think you're going to need, but then it really does end up coming in handy too when you really realize that, oh yeah, some days I do, or maybe some days I'm going to wear a longer chain with it or a longer piece with it. So I want the actual, dangling diamonds by the yard a little higher. Sometimes you want it, wear it solo. You might want to wear it a little lower. Maybe you're just comfortable in a different length, right? It is all about whatever you want to do. And again, it's just floating there. I'm kind of leaning back so it doesn't fall. But you can see when you actually have it on and clasped, it's going to be all set up where you have those diamonds, all facing forward, all facing the proper way, and then they just lay right against your neckline. And they all are going to have a slight little movement and dance to them, which is also nice because then your diamonds are giving you a little extra, a little extra personality and flash. So $4.99 turns into $4.49. Keep calling, see what's left, get as many as you can, and we will be rocking on. We'll go back to our close-up, and I know that Tanzanite, actually we'll go to our close-up ring wheel, which I know this one may be gone. So let me show you what I have in a pendant, though, to match, and also the heart-shaped chameleon coming through here in just a moment, but I wanted to show you, this is a big value. And I told you we got quite a few really stunning Tanzanites here in rings and pendants and everything. So what we're going to bring you, and don't forget there's a 9-carat plus wheel. Keep calling on the dangling diamonds by the yard. All those big stones, they got to go, and they will, and they're almost sold out. We're now down to actually rose gold catching up here. Got a few rose gold left for you, and it looks like I still have at least one in the white and the yellow, so we're good there. But here we are with a really special 6204, these super limited items coming up very, very early. Oh, and then Ruth. Hi, Ruth. Actually, Ruth, I just saw your request, so let me get to that really quickly before we jump into the Tanzanite. Hi, Ruth, 7645. I've had the pleasure of speaking to Ruth in the past. Let's see, I just saw that they brought me, it looks like during my last presentation here, so let me just show this really quickly, then we'll go back to that Tanzanite. But Ruth, don't want to make you wait, 7645 on this one only. It looks like you're looking for some of that natural gold quartz, where there's actual gold. That's solid, precious, pure. I mean, you call it 24K, right? That's how gold is in nature. Is gold running through the quartz stone, which has almost this Carrara marble look to it. I mean, it's definitely a white-black design here. And then the gold fleck, I love that each one is very specific. They're almost like opals where there's a very specific pattern to each stone. It's 7645. It's a 530 oval. That's the carat weight on this cabochon. But it's got a very distinctive pattern that will not change. It's stationary, and then we'll flip it, and then you'll see it's got the double row in the diamonds going underneath, so acting as a bridge. Really cool feature, 26 points in diamonds there. And it's in the yellow gold, which I think you're probably going to want to keep it, because remember, we change gold colors in our mountings often, but we can't change the gold color in its natural state. So you're seeing it in yellow, because that is gold, right? And it's pure, natural, from the earth, precious metal state. It is yellow. So that is why I think you're going to really want to consider keeping it in the yellow gold to match the yellow gold that's running through it. And boy, I like that there's a big, let me flip it here so you can really see it without glare. There's a nice bigger patch there, if you will, of the yellow gold. What do we think? Is that Ruth? Does she love it? I've seen a few of these, and this pattern is probably the coolest I've seen. It almost looks like gold lightning coming out of a gold cloud is what it reminds me of. And it's come down to earth, and then it struck, and it created that little bit of that gray area there. I love that. So that's going to be I would recommend the yellow. You know what? Let me mark it down from $29.99 for her. We'll make it $19.99 plus an extra $50 off, and then I need to try this on. And then we'll get right back to that one-of-a-kind Tanzanite pendant that I had for you as well. Michael H. just putting it out there. If you're out there, let me know if you want to see your trillion. But here we go. Look at this. This is so cool. And $19.49. Now, Victor, you've got that one, right? I think that one we're verifying right now. We'll see if that's officially gone or if we can open it up to everybody. Then we've got a beautiful Tanzanite pendant, the Asher with the big diamond as the bail. So, Victor, do you have this one? For sure, you do. Thank you so much. And then let's go ahead and show you 6204. I'm going to bring this one back on in for another look here. This is the Asher Cut Blue Wing Block D, and it might just balance right there for me. It's wow, this is almost the size of the one we had in the ring, because remember that ring had a 4-carat plus. This one's actually a 347 on that Asher Cut. Wow, look at that blue wing. Nice. And if you have an Asher Cut ring, maybe you want a pendant to go with. There it is. And that's just one mega diamond as your bail. We saw this the other day with a yellow diamond. I'm going to polish it up here. Then while I'm doing that, I could show you on the hand, give you the measurement that it has as well. See it from a little perspective further away. But welcome to our Saturday sale event, and happy Labor Day weekend to one and all. Hope you're having a good weekend so far. Hope you get extra time to rest and relax and recharge and rejuvenate on Monday too. I hope so. This is really special. Look at that, 7/8 of an inch top to bottom. That's a good look. And then we'll show it against the neckline for you. It does have a 20-point individual VS diamond. That is that pear shape, all wrapped in a bezel and prongs, so it's super, super secure. Here's what it looks like from a distance away, so you can really see every little movement that Asher cut gives. You can see it's alive with those colors. Really has a bright, specialty, amazing look to it. I mean, yeah, it's barely moving. And look at how it just lights up. So well done. And we're gonna go back to our wheel, get you a great value on this one, and a major moment for our Tanzanite lovers. What do you think? Independent, which we don't see nearly enough of, I don't think. And we do have a large round, but that large round is gonna put us in that category where it's, oh, I don't know, like a 10 karat plus. So this one's gonna be more affordable for you. And it's, oh, wow, nice mark down here. $49.99 started. I'll change the gold if you want us to. Although, consider that's a big white diamond, so you may want to keep it in the white gold for that reason. But here we are, 49, no. 39, no. We're going to do something a little different for you. Okay, a lot different. It's not even 39 or 29, or how about just getting this one home quickly? Not even $1,999 in stat. I told you, everything's got to mark down first on the air, then you get another $50 off as well. And it's not even $1,999 or $1,899 either. This is all prior to an extra $50 off. Take advantage. We'll make it $1,888. That's it. And that's for one caller only on a 347. So huge stone and a great way to go if you'd like a really, really important blue wing black D and a rare cut at that. So huge moment there. And then we'll let me, Joyce, you'll kind of recap if we have any of those DBTYs left. Let me know, because I know we got a little, the phone line's got a little crazy there. Any questions or requests? The Mandarin from the very beginning. Now tell me something. That bracelet of mine, is it mine yet, or is that gone? Because that designer bracelet might still be hanging out. And for our stackers out there, that looks so good, stack. Thank you again, Ruth, on your gold quartz. Well done there. And let me know if you like this one at $1838, because that's where it'll be at checkout. Do you guys want to see the heart-shaped chameleon? Got a really important heart-shaped chameleon diamond here. It's our first in this new batch, and it's also that really attractive color like the round was yesterday. So let me know on this one. Things are going after the fact. That's good. That's good. It just means I'm moving at a nice, quick pace so we can show you a lot of jewelry. Look at that. Well, it's early, but had to bring it out because that is just rare, 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 rare. How could you add any more rarity to a stone than having, well, a diamond, a big diamond, a fancy color? Oh, wait, it's more than one fancy color because it changes color. How about having something really special like a chameleon with a cert that is a 61 point, and it's a rare heart-shaped cut. It's an actual heart shape, not just a pseudo wannabe like imposter. This is really a heart-shaped stone with a cleft and everything. And then a yellow diamond halo and a white diamond halo and a double row down the sides. And we have heart-shaped lovers, but it also has. With all that said, there's something else rare about this piece that you have not seen. And that is the fact that it is a VVS2 stone as certified by the authority, the mothership, GIA. It's a GIA certified stone. How does it get more rare than that? A really great price. Not the fact it's not in a museum, sitting like, okay, nobody can touch it, nobody can look at it, nobody can get it. Take a look at this. This is wild. It is so wild to see something like this. When you have a heart shape, and that's rare as it is. Well, this is a VVS 61 pointer. I'm going to show you the cert because you're going, no, there's no VVS stone in a chameleon. Well, there hasn't been, but today we changed that. Item number on this one is 7935. Check this out. Wow. This is a 5 millimeter by 5.8. Heart brilliant. Wow. It's a fancy gray, green, yellow. It's a VVS2. That extra V is meaningful. That makes it super, super rare. And then in the comments always, wow, well, that's why. Look at this. I'm going to skip over the comments because you've seen that before. Look at the clarity. Try to spy an inclusion when it's blown up to this size, and the world's best gemologists have evaluated this, have actually mapped out. I don't see one to be, anybody seeing anything there? Because I'm not seeing it. Not seeing anything. I don't see it. Look at that. Look at that clarity. That's why the super, 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 super scrutinizing eyes of GIA said VVS2. And in the comments about how it changes, why it changes. We don't really know why. We know how. Color changes based on temperature. So when it's heated, left in darkness, then it goes to that orangey yellow. It's a strong yellow golden. Then it goes back, room temperature. It'll go right on back to that green. It's almost a lighter blue green, almost like what we saw last night. We saw a beautiful, beautiful round. Remember it? It's still, I believe it's still here. So keep that in mind if you would like to have something special. This is the color that we typically see as the most popular by far. And my goodness, to get all that and to see it for $13,999, very nice. But it is brand new. So everything kind of points to maybe this should not be discounted. Maybe this should not go any lower. Maybe it should just kind of stay the way it is. Nope, we're still taking it down. The first time you're seeing it, the rare, rare superstar cut, the beautiful, you know, the fact it's almost 2/3 of a carat in that stone, truly the rarest. We can bring you in a diamond and watch what we're going to do instead of 13,000. Instead of 10,000, 9,000, 8,000, 7,000. I'm here to give you a value on a Chameleon, and we'll try it on right now because, believe it or not, it's even going lower, and it's one of our larger stones, but really it's about the heart shape here. That's rare in any stone. It's a rare cut to get across the board. What you have here is an extra, extra rarity. Do not wait. It's not $7, it's not $69.99. How on earth? For a 61-point stone that has that green offset by the yellow border, offset by white diamonds around it. That is a double row on the sides. So it really looks like that incredible, just that beautiful glittering pave, like you rolled the band. Did I not give you carat weights? Oh my goodness, 8 points in the yellow. Too excited about the center stone. 8 points in the yellow diamonds, that's gonna be the halo. 74 points in the white diamonds beyond that. It is one in the world. It's not even $69.99, no way. This is just weird. I mean, you gotta love taking the rarest stone anybody will see and anybody will present or have, and we're gonna bring it less than $6,000. Yes, we are. $59.99 for a GIA certified Chameleon diamond with that heart shape VVS material. And it's only $59.99. Well, it's really $59.49. So if you'd like that, let me know. And then any requests you have, keep those coming in. We'll be able to help you out. Anything you're looking for, anything you'd like to see, any of maybe you were thinking about that 1275 bracelet, you can call me and ask about that too, because it's technically scheduled for tomorrow, but we appreciate that a lot of you are on the go this holiday weekend. So if you need to see something today right away, holler and we'll do that. Also want to let you know that in about 30, 40 minutes, we're bringing out the carat and a half. And it's the yellow diamond. It's brand new. And take a look at this. This is also here for you today. And there is that, told you about it at the beginning, superstar color, best brilliance, amazing diamond mounting as well. All of that happening for you later. Just in a few, really about 30, 40 minutes from now, we'll have that for you. So keep that in mind and keep requests coming. We have not had but the one. So really keep those coming so we can help you out. And then how about this for limited? Really unique, very special 50-point diamond. But there's also going to be, well, let's just get to it since we only have a few left. And it was just on recently. But, you know, looking at the last couple we have left, we thought, let's give it a last shot. So this is coming up in the show. That's our carat 50. It's a carat 51. And then let's get to it. The diamond band, the 5-stone, the icon, the one that everybody's got to have. And at this point, sometimes people come back and they get one and then they say, I like it. I'm going to stack them. I'm going to get two. I'm going to gift one. That's how you can do it here. It's our last quantity. It was here recently by request, and boy, was it popular. So it just really gave us just a few remaining left, because once we build it, what I have and what I have built and ready to go is all I can do. So that's something to keep in mind as well. There are 5 stones totaling a carat. It's item number 1864. And it's going to be that 1 carat total weight, which means that every single stone is a 20-point individual round. So that's impressive. We know that. But then you have the white gold, the yellow gold, the rose gold option. It's never this price tag. I mean, we talk about when we got a great price tag, great. But to go an extra $50 off that, like you're going to get here for the next, you know, hour, 2 hours and 7 minutes or so, we're really thrilled to bring it. It's wild. It's beautiful. It's going to be that piece you wear every day, likely, right? But there is a stackability because the way they're set up a little more pronounced. And that doesn't mean they're in the way. It doesn't mean it's difficult to wear. It means they've got that squared off side to side to side basket. So they're going to have almost like a border. Without being bezel set, it's almost like they have a border. So it really does pair up nicely with anything, really. It doesn't have to be the same band. It could be any other ring that you can then pair with it, stack with it. That's a really good idea, but it's just one last look at it. And boy, oh boy, here we go. Busy on the phone lines. You know what happens when this band comes out. Nobody in the world can do it. We've seen versions done at the really, really big networks where they do a really low quality. They do a really, I mean, they'll tell you it's the best quality in the world. I don't know how they say that with a straight face, because when they're I2s and I3 diamonds, meaning they have visible inclusions, that's not the best quality in the world. You really have a step up by getting VS like this. That's important. And so we're the only ones that can do that. Plus you're getting that solid 14 karat white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold. You get to decide, and here's what it looks like on the hand. Oh, this is just impressive. This is what it's all about. It's wild. Who wants one? Because instead of being, we could do $19.99, we could do $1,500, we could do $14.99. Guess how many I have left? I wasn't going to say it because I feel like it prohibits people from getting on the phone lines because they think, nationwide show, Saturday morning, big holiday weekend, there's no way I've got a chance. If you call early, you've got a chance, because it's not 14 or 13 or 12, but I only have 4 rings I can do. That's all I can do. And that's where we're really, truly, the diamonds are ready to go. We're just waiting to see what gold color y'all want, because everyone might choose rose. Everyone might choose yellow. There might be a 2 and 2 mix. So this is where 4 rings can be made, and it's not 12, and it's not 11, and it's not $10.99. Just got to be one of the greatest values in the jewelry world, and I'm talking overall, worldwide. It's really tough to top something like this in diamonds, the way they're going, the way they've been, and what we're bringing you right now, where it's not even going to be $1,000. So few left. I'm sad to say it, but because I know when holidays roll around and it's November and December and everyone's really actually thinking about holiday shopping, and they come to us because they look in the retail. I mean, a lot of people haven't ventured into the diamond retailers. Maybe you haven't been looking around because it's been summertime and you've been on the go and you've been, had other things going on, and you haven't even paid attention to your shopping networks on television, or you haven't been in the malls, you haven't been at your favorite mom and pop store. You'll be in for a shock when you get there and you see what's happening with diamond and gold pricing. And so instead of going through the shock and then the panic of, uh-oh, what do I do? What do I do if I'm on a budget? What am I going to do now? You don't need to worry about it. It's here. It's now. You just have to be a little proactive and get it early instead of waiting. And we're not going to do $1,000. It's $9.99. But today it's only $949 for the ring. That is a superstar value if you've ever seen one. Grab it if you love it. $9.99. It turns into $9.49 at checkout. We'll give it 60 seconds. Since I have 4, they're probably not going to last 60 seconds. So we'll try it out, and it's one of those. You stack it. You can put 2 together. You can put those around. That could be a ring you wear like you would our Wonder Ring, right? If you want to ring guard it, get 2, and you can do that, especially if you have a straight edge band or something of that effect in your collection. Go for it. Take advantage of it. But it's $9.49 today, and it's while they last. So operators, will you again do me a favor? I can't rely on just looking at the computer, so you got to tell me what you're getting so I don't oversell, because we have 4 and 4 only, and we have 30 seconds left. That's it. All right. None of those gone yet? Wait a minute. Hold on. We got 20 seconds remaining and only 4 to go around, and somebody just might take 2, because that's usually how they go. So let's give you all the last call, last chance, last opportunity at $9.49 for a 5-stone band. How cool. 20 points each. VS stones, really good. Call us on the Chameleon as well. Quick wheel to wrap up our hour here. We'll just do, it's just a quick wheel of 4. There are 4 pieces. That's it. 4 pieces, 1 crazy low. Let's get it going. All right. So we are on our way, guys. We've got a really cool polka dot ring. Have you ever seen polka dots in a ring before with diamonds? So who's getting one? Because it looks like I have maybe, are they sold out? Okay. One, guys, let me know. Oh my goodness. Okay. They're like, let her suffer. Let's see what they do to her. If she oversells like every item today, let's see what they do to her. Well, you never know. Let's see here. Final call. Permanent vacation. So the only way to get a vacation is to quit, right? I mean, right? That's the only way. So you want a vacation, that's what you got to do. Who's got one? Spencer, you have one. Antonio, you have one. Virginia? No? Yes? Elson does want one. Jess, are you back there getting one too? Okay, so we have one left. That's that. All right, let's move on. Let me show you a quick wheel since we have about a minute until the top of the hour. Yikes, look at that. That's cool. It's actually, from a distance, it looks like polka dots. It's actually like a honeycomb design with pave throughout, so really special. Okay, one left, I think. Call us early. Your operators will tell you. They got a computer in front of them. They'll hopefully let you know. Oh my, the Morganite with the gorgeous elegance of having pink diamonds reach up towards it. Then you have a big turquoise, and then we have the big pearl. Look at this, golden pearl. It doesn't ever sit right because it's really top heavy. So it goes pink, it kind of falls forward, but that doesn't affect the way it sits on the hand. It sits beautifully. So don't worry, it's just a testament to how big the pearl is. Then you have, this is our turquoise. Thank goodness you can change the gold on that one. No, you can't. Oh, yes, you can. Good. So the Morganite is only in rose. So right side only in rose gold. The black and white diamond ring is only in white gold. There is a little black rhodium underneath those black diamonds, so that's as is as well. But the turquoise you can change, and good news, the pearl you can change. All one of a kinds. Let's get them gone. We have just about 30 seconds till our top of the hour, and Pam's request is coming up after this. We'll bring out the 2-carat DBTY as well. So Pam, great request there. And how about a Fab 4 price tag that's going to take them a lot lower than $44.44? Yes. Susan did get a band. Wonderful. Just one? Fabulous. Susan got a band. All right. And I think we still have one left, so you can call us if you want that last one. Sometimes I move on and people think, oh, never mind, it's gone. No, you can call us. It's just, again, got a lot to show you here in 2 more hours to do it. So before we, get ready for our Sunday. So here we are. Turquoise is $570 round. Then you've got the 11mm golden pearl. Then 21 points in black, 40 points in white diamonds. So that's 61 points in the diamond band in the front there. And then the Morganite. Oh, wow. I wish we had a dozen of them. We don't. That's a $350 Marquise Morganite with 27 points of pink diamonds. Oh my goodness, 27 points in pinks. Very nice. Nothing up here is 4,000, 3,000, 2,000, or watch this. And this will be extra 50. Yes, the wheels are too. Wheels are, auctions are. Everything means everything. So come on in. Everything you see on the air, $50 extra off. And I'm not going to get $19.99. This pearl, gigantic. It's a South Sea pearl. It's a South Sea natural golden pearl. Spencer, which one do you like? You got it. The right side, you said, right? That's a Morganite with pink. The black diamond? Okay, so that's going to be, look at the finishing too. Oh, lots of gold too around this band. That's a one only. Glad they're on the lines early for this one. Remember, 61 points is the total. It breaks down 21 black diamonds, 40 points white diamonds. How about this one? I mean, how cool is that? It's polka dots. It made me think of Mickey and Minnie a little bit, and then I looked and I had that Tanzanite Mickey Minnie ring as well that I'm going to opt not to show you because it's a weird one, but this one, really super cool, right? I mean, wow. I'm thinking my Moschino top that is literally black and white polka dots. I'm thinking I'd be the type to go, I don't care, I'm gonna wear it every day, but I'd love it just to wear with that top. I mean, that's when you got a good value, when you could buy a piece for one outfit, right? Because it's not $19.99, they're only $999 a piece. They'll be $949 at checkout. We will give that wheel 60 seconds, and then Pam, your Diamonds by the Yard, the big one, is coming out to play. So we'll show that to you as well. Only have the rose gold, it looks like, to show you, but we can do the gold colors. All right, so yes, black and white diamond. Congrats, that's as is. The pearl, let me show that one on. That's item number 1151. Take a look at this. It's a lot of gold, but still. Is it a lot of gold? But is it a lot of gold that's enough to balance on the wheel with that 12mm pearl? No, because it's, you saw, or rather 11mm. It's actually 11mm golden pearl, 43 points in diamonds. And then you have, it actually alternates diamonds, gold, diamonds, gold, diamonds, gold, gold, diamond, gold, diamond. So it's a lot of rose, just a little bit of that unique. I love the way it cinches in. So it really gives you that, yes. What gold color you mean? For the pearl? This one? Here's the question. Contrast is white, tonal is yellow. Whatever you do, avoid rose gold. Not gonna work with the golden pearl. But if you want it to all essentially match, Allison, or Virginia, if you like the matching effect, go with the yellow, because the yellow gold will be the color of the golden pearl. So it'll look very tonal. If you want the contrast, that's what you see here with the white gold and the golden pearl set up top. $9.99, that's it. It'll be $9.49 at checkout, and nobody's got the Morganite yet. Oh my goodness, that is a very large Morganite and very large pink diamond weight to go together. So they're here? All right, pearl's verifying, but we've got the Morganite. That was the one I thought for sure would go quick, but let me try it on for you if you're you're just wondering and you're going, well, let me just see what it looks like on before I call. Here it is. That's the 3.5 carat Morganite. Those are pink diamonds that run right on up. It would be so much more, I think, basic if it just had a typical band that goes right down the middle. Instead, you have your band reaching up to the points of the Morganite, top and bottom, so it's really elegant. It's a 3.5 carat. It's 27 points in natural fancy pink diamonds, and that's why it's in the rose gold only, and that one's also $949. So let me know on that one. Really good look. That's $949 at checkout. You got that 50 bucks off. And don't forget, the turquoise is here because it's in rose gold. Not the best decision to make, I don't think. Looks great with the Morganite and the pink diamonds. Not so great with the turquoise, I don't think. I think you want to go white or yellow. And the good news is you can. So let's get to Pam's request. And then you call me if you want the golden pearl, the Morganite, or the turquoise. But that Morganite should really go. That really should go here. So I know, boy, I'm not used to that extra delay. I'm ready to move, and then the phone lines start going crazy. So it's a lot of extra delay. I've been telling you guys there's always a delay with the broadcast, but we've added a new phone system that runs you through a prompt with yours truly, and that's not my choice. That's just the phone system and whatever. So there's an extra layer of delay before you actually get into an operator. And forgive me, I have not dealt with that for the last 21 years I've been doing this, so I got to get used to it. So we need to just spend a little more time, I think, on everything. Questions? The Morganite's gone? Yes. Spencer, you wanted the Morganite too? Oh, sorry. All right, Virginia just beat you to it. That's 6787 Virginia, and then now we have two left. It's either the turquoise or the golden pearl, and a DBTY is coming up. Again, if you just joined us at the top of the hour, welcome. We're going to keep rolling with jewelry. We got a lot to show you and a lot to do today, and I have a DBTY request. It's the big one, the 2 carat 02. Coming up. Let me know on the pearl. Let me know on the turquoise. They should be going out. That's the turquoise. Just get the white or the yellow on that one. You'll be very happy you did. And then let me show you on the hand too. This is 3480. You know it's the bestseller, right? Ultimately, most have gone with the big version. And I know we don't see it often in rose. This one is in rose. You can get other colors of gold. It's 3480, and that is the ever so stunning diamonds set closer and closer together here. This is the reason you get to 202 in diamond weight. They go all the way around, with the exception of, we got to give you that adjustability, right? So, but look, that's the only area that there's not going to be a bezel set diamond, is where you have that adjustability. So that's going to be 16, 17, 18 inches. But you also have a lot of big diamonds the whole way. 202 in diamonds. Every half inch or so, there's another big diamond. They're all huge. They're all the same size. You can have white, yellow, rose. Pam, thank you for the request, because this is a good one. And it is still, how is this something that debuted, what, a year and a half, 2 years ago? And it hasn't gone up in price. And now today, because of our Labor Day sale, LD Dub, it's going down, 50 bucks down. Let's make it $1,699 if you'd like that one. Oh, is this the only one we have? Okay, so, whew, what's that? Oh, you have them. Perfect. I'd love to show the white and the yellow. I was worried maybe we only had rose there for a minute. Good. We've got them to show you, because those will be the classic combinations. Oh, perfect. I see. Thank you. Okay, so guys, if you do request the white or the yellow, we only have, it looks like, one in stock on each, so you'll have to wait a little bit of time beyond here for this one, but it's not like months or anything. You're going to have it in a timely fashion. Just remember, we do, this is actually something we don't think about very often, but it requires a ton of labor, which you might imagine when you start thinking about, yeah, they're bezel set, then they're basically, you know, given these O-rings and set within this chain link, and yet all the way around they go. Really, really well done. So that is $1,649. She wanted to see the rose. Maybe she's already got one and she's coming back for another. And then here's the yellow that I want to show you. It does have a lobster claw as well. So we put on that high-end clasp for you, about as high-end as a clasp gets on a style like this, and yet all the way. Wow, those are the big, big stones. What are these? The 9-pointers, I believe. I'm going on memory here how many there are, but they should just look at that. All those bigger stones going all the way through. That's the yellow. So you can see we have the 3 choices here for you. Yellow gold. I mean, they're really fun to layer too. If you start with one, sometimes a lot of people come back and get another one. It's kind of like wonder rings and what have you, right? So you've got, you know, some options here, but white gold, rose gold, yellow gold, take your pick, $1,649. Great request, Pam. Thank you. And enjoy. So let's see. We had the black and the white and the Morganite go out on that last wheel. Still have the golden pearl, I think. Check with your operators. Don't forget there's a 9-carat tanzanite wheel coming up as well. And the 5-stone band, I'm going to make sure, I think we still may have one of those left too. But here's the 202. All those bigger diamonds all the way around. And then let me show you, do I want to do the yellow gold today? We'll show you what it looks like on just to give you a better idea with that lobster claw. I mean, you really have, it's just something so pretty about having, you know, adjustability. And this is just for size reference here, so you can see I just kind of flung it, you know, but you can see how they do. They move with you. They kind of spin and turn and move with you a little bit. So you really see those bigger stones all the way around. I mean, and that'll continue. The only place there are no diamonds is right, you know, where you've got your adjustability. I think that's worth it to have the adjustability. We were talking about that early with the dangling version, how important it is to have the opportunity to wear it a little higher or a little lower, however you choose to do it. But they are really, boy, that's a great value. And price them out. Price them out anywhere. Everybody who's, you know, doing diamonds has got something like this right now. But are they going to bring you that size, that quality, the VS diamonds, the choice of gold, the adjustability, and then you have all of that. And then on top of it, that really extra special discount, $16.49. So always a favorite, always a must-have. And if you're like so many of our ladies who already have it, they've told us so many times, they said, I wear it, I wear it, I wear it, to the point where I never really take it off. I'll just take it off once in a while just to, you know, give it a little cleaning. So that's the yellow gold. We'll go back to our little hand here. We got the rose and the white setup for you as well. But that's really, it's a pretty necklace and so lightweight. You know, I'm not a necklace person per se. I don't wear them very often, but I love when a piece is just your everyday, lightweight. You have no struggles. I think a lot of people are like that. They're not you know, don't like to have that feeling of something, you know, wrapped around you there. But, you know, it really is that lightweight piece, even in the bigger version like this is. It really has that. You can see as it moves here, I mean, every single stone, even if it turns to the back of the bezel, it's still open enough so that you're going to see that diamond quality and that brilliance throughout. So very impressive. Enjoy it. And that is going to just, wow, that really is nice, isn't it? It's incredible. So here we go. Last call, $16.49, and there's the rose gold that Pam was looking for. I'm so glad we had that for you. So coming up, we're going to get into, we do have that big, big, big emerald bracelet. Have you seen it? It alternates emeralds and diamonds all the way through, but I also want to show you, there's a really special pair of earrings, but it's limited. So that's the last, I think, left of the wheel. So here we go. Wait to see this, though. A yellow diamond, but in an earring. Oh my, look at this. Look at this. I mean, they're not going to sit maybe perfectly. Yes. The ring. This one? Did you tell her? She still wants to buy that. I need to respond to her. She wants to buy my curb link diamond necklace from me. If that's the Barbara G in New York that I'm thinking about. But you know what, Barbara? I don't know if Antonio told you. This ring, that one, right? Yeah. The one I've been wearing on my right hand? I told you yesterday, you know it's good if I took off my signet ring to wear it. But don't worry, my signet ring is still here. It's always here. It's here with me. It's got to be with me. Yes. Oh, really? Where's she going tomorrow? She got big plans? I'm so jealous of people that like go and travel on a holiday weekend, like do stuff, you know, she'd probably go to the Hamptons, right? She gonna go celebrate, like party with Diddy or something like that? Puff, no, what's it? I don't know. Puff, Diddy, P, I don't know. Anyway, that's coming up tomorrow. Does she want to see it today? Should we? What? Oh my gosh. Shall we? I don't know. It's my show, right? Can we do it today? Let's do it today. I don't know. I don't care. Saturday, Sunday, what difference does it make, right? We just typically wait, guys, on premieres because still even on Saturdays, we don't have every one of our viewers. You know, we don't broadcast to everyone. So, yeah. All right. So these don't really sit on their own very well. But the good news is I'll show it to you all the ways here. They're going to fall. But watch this. We'll come in a little closer. You know what, Barbara? If you can't be with us tomorrow, what I can do is help you out today. We've got a 4, because then I've ended up showing it today. Then people tomorrow who waited till tomorrow to see it, they miss it. So I can let you know it's a 406 diamond band, and you can call Antonio and he'll probably hook you up, right? Okay. So 406, but the official presentation and debut is tomorrow because we wait because Sunday we got at least potentially our full audience, potentially. So here we go. I have yellow diamond earrings. I'm going to prop them up. Don't worry. But they're 6770. Isn't that great? That ring is so beautiful. It's just beautiful. Okay, what we're going to do right now, and this is very limited, but it's new and it's 6770, and you've got to see the big yellow diamonds. I got to come in closer, but first I want to show you they're 50 points in pear shapes. That means a quarter carat each. Then you have 13 points in white diamonds in the front of the hoop, which is a hoop. It is going to be hinged at the base and then a just quick, easy clicking closure. Then from a distance, this is what they look like. From a distance, measurement-wise, there you go. They're an inch top to bottom. I'll try one on. That's only in yellow gold. Because, again, that platform that the diamond is set on, it almost is acting as a bezel, so it's making your diamond look even larger, but it also has the white diamond. So here's that two-tone kind of element with that white diamond, yellow diamond presence. You get the beautiful yellow gold only. This is a 1-inch drop. There's your side profile, and there's that little bit of an O-ring, so it's going to have a nice movement. So even when your hoop portion is relatively still, you're going to have a little movement to the actual stone. Let me come in closer on the close-up, then we'll try one on, and then we're going to get you a major value. Keep in mind, I wish that would balance a little bit for me, but I do want to try one on really quickly, and I need 2 hands to do that. So let me make sure you see what they look like on the ear, and then you're going to get your chance here at $24.99. Really special opportunity, given that they're a quarter carat each. However, we know there's a lot of yellow diamond lovers out there because we know we've had the rings go out. We've had rings be very popular. We love our yellow diamond rings that we bring, but how about a something to go with it? Or if you're just an earring lover, look at that. How great are those on? So you can really see just how they give you that movement. There's a subtlety to them. I don't think they're really too overly dressy, despite the fact that they are a drop, right? You have a great little movement. Love that the diamonds go higher than the post itself, so you are camouflaging any piercing that you don't love, you know, the piercings that have seen better days, because most of our piercings have, right? You get that great drop, elevated to camouflage the piercing itself, which is good because we don't need to see those piercings. The piercings are not always, right? We don't want to see the hole. We just want to see the earring in them. And this is the way to get them for less than $24.99. That's now a was price. We're going to take it a lot lower for you. Bottom line is, it's time to shop them. Let's go back to our wheel. Take a quick look. Do not wait. I'll prop them up better so you can really see them well here. Yellow gold only. So that's the only decision to make is how many do you need, right? And chances are it's a pair. So you really probably only need 1 pair unless you're gifting. And let's make it really affordable. And this will go perfectly with the pear-shaped Carat 51 I have later. I do have that Carat 51 dynamic yellow, so that's coming up in the show. This would go really well with it. We're not going to do $24.99 at all. It's really, really good. This is just fantastic time to pick them up, because they're only $999 for the pair. That's it. And $949. Let me see if I can prop this one up a little better for you here. There it is. So you can see that brilliant material that we're talking about in that yellow diamond with the white diamonds in the front as well of that hoop. Look at that gorgeous look. And you've got a nice little pillow almost of yellow gold around it. This one being fingerprinted because I just took it off, but we'll get it all polished up and you'll see that gleaming, stunning yellow gold. Great match for those big yellow diamonds. And how about that for an earring? To get bigger yellow diamonds for under $1,000. They're $949 at checkout. Move this one back a little bit so we can really hold it up for you. You can see what that's all about. How good, right? So super limited. That's why I wanted to, bring them out on the early side here. We still have an hour and 45 minutes left in our Saturday. Hope you'll dial in with your requests, whatever you'd like to see here. We'd love to help you out. On a Saturday, get something really, really special. So $9.99 turns into $9.49. Give us a call if you'd like them. That's all we can do there. $9.49 on a really special designer earring. Yellow diamonds still as important as ever and getting more so by the day. So before you think, those will always be there, we're really struggling. I mentioned it's not just on the bigger stones either. It's not just on the huge 2 and 3 carat stones that we're struggling to get more of. It's everything. It's even accents. It's even these quarter caraters here. So you've got a really special look in a great earring for only $9.49 to check out. You have no decision to make. As long as you have your ears pierced, they're going to work. They're only yellow gold to match up with those yellow diamonds that you see on that platform. And you see how they're not bezel, but it kind of gives the illusion visually like they are. So your diamond ends up looking even larger, and we'll give them 60 seconds. We got to move along. Lots to show you here today. Requests still welcome. We're taking those all day. Really want to make sure, because it's true. Just like Barbara, if you're not going to be with us on Labor Day, or you're not going to be with us tomorrow, or you weren't with us last night, here's your day. You're here now. Get requests in. Yes. The baguette what? Oh, Oh, from yesterday. Oh, good. Oh, how nice. Thank you. That was G. Hey, G. Happy LD Dub, G. HLD Dub. To everyone. Love it. How are those 949? I'm mesmerized. I'm like, okay. I mean, I'm supposed to be used to sale events and, like aware, but oh, that's good. Okay, coming up. Wait a minute. Speaking of yellow diamond earrings, there's also the big designer style that goes ombre, white to yellow, yellow to white. Do you remember they're asymmetric? There's a markdown on those too. And the big, big emerald bracelet. Diamonds, emeralds, alternating. Big markdown there. Oh, I should probably show you the 2112, which is actually a numerical palindrome too, so you can easily remember your carat weight. And biggest stone, but tiny little baby price. What's going on with this price tag? It's the price of a 15 carat. Yes?
So, Terry, her son had twins. One at the hospital. They want to see the 3-ring pendant.
Oh, that'd be great.
So the diamond will be for his wife and the 2-ring.
Oh, yes. You got it. Terry? Terry has a son who just had twins. Sounds like just had twins. Oh, you know how I love sentimental jewelry. Yes, I will, Terry. Let me show it. Oh, that one just magically set up nicely. Okay, so I'm going to go get that pendant. She wanted to see it again. I love that. So she said, and you know what? There's a thing happening like the last several years with I hate the term, but it's called push present. I hate that term, but just think it sounds a little, I don't know, sounds a little something. But this is the pendant again, if you missed it earlier. This is, what a great idea, because they're interlocked. So the story is, Terry, thank you for sharing this. Let me go ahead and zoom back if I can here really quickly so I can give you a little better look at it. But this is white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold. Well, they're not or, they're all. They're all the colors linked up, and they sit like this. See how they puddle? They are truly intertwined. So Terry, I love this. She just shared this with us, and she said her son, I don't know if we have his name. His name is Phil? And did we get the babies' names? Do we know if they're boys or girls or one of each? Okay. Well, I want to know all this stuff. Anyway, and I want to know the baby names because everyone's coming up with such cool baby names these days. My dear friend just had a baby last week. She named her baby, she kind of went retro. She went with Madeline. So, love it. My other friend had a baby recently. Her name's Everest. Love that. So that's going to be Fox's sister, Fox and Everest. Love it. Anyway, so she said my son just had twins. Okay. The son's wife just had twins, and so she was thinking, what a great gift idea, because the diamond ring could, be maybe mommy, and the 2 other rings could be the twins' babies. Oh, I love this, and this is just forever and ever and ever, and you can wear it however you want. Because maybe one day you're feeling extra super connected. You want to wear them all together like this, and you string your chain through all 3. And then maybe one day mommy's in charge. And so you wear it like this, and you put your chain through. Because I love this look too. I just think that's a cool perpendicular look, right? You can put your chain through just the white with the diamonds and then have the 2. Do you love that, how they move like that? You can just want you to show that they're all interlocked. So you could wear it like that one day, or maybe you want to show off the yellow gold one day, so you pick up the yellow or the rose individually and have the other 2 dangle. It's really however you want to do it. It really is fun to play with, and I love the significance. We talked about 3, and I don't know if she also noticed, but it was 333. I had a number, 30 points in diamonds. There's another 3. And then it was also, 3 colors of gold, and then I made it 3 sevens. Yes? Which one? The round? Are you talking about the one from last night then? Ah, who got the round chameleon from last night? Nira? Oh, Ira. Myra. Third time's a charm. Another 3. So Terry, I hope that gives you another better look. Thank you. So enjoy. And Myra, thank you. Where was Myra from? Is that Myra in Florida by any chance? It's not Myra in Florida, is it? I haven't heard from her in a while. I want to check in with her. Got to check in with her. Where was she from, Spencer? Florida. Oh, Florida. Is it Myra F? It is? Oh my goodness. Hi, Myra. I was just thinking about you the other day. Weird, because she emails me a lot, but I hadn't heard from her in a while. So thought I got to check in. All right, let's talk about what's next. Hopefully that helps, Terry. That's a quick recap. Let's show you, did everyone get their yellow diamond earrings, do we think? Okay, so let me go ahead and show you, the bracelet. That's what I had. Let's go up close and show you this one. Oh, okay, Glow. Okay, now, emeralds and diamonds. Boy, I got to go back into, yes, thank you, Myra, so much. And Myra, you're going to really, I'm grabbing your piece now to put it aside, get it ready for shipping, but what a piece, what a stone, my personal favorite. And then we have the heart shape from today, the heart shaped chameleon, which we introduced to you just about, I don't know, a few minutes ago. This is a bracelet. It's quite something, isn't it? It's item number 7265. We're going to zoom back a little bit, but look at that. Wow, alternating with emeralds and diamonds, alternating all the way through. Insert closure. There's going to be just one figure 8 safety catch here, and we'll show it to you on because this is the one that can actually really hold its own next to my 13-carat tennis bracelet that I have for you as well. And there are matching earrings if you want to see round emerald drops that are pretty, you know, simple and classic as well. But we have this really amazing style, and it's $484 just in the emeralds, $462 just in the diamonds. Very impressive, nearly 10 carats of stunning, larger, round, brilliant stones. And it needs to be said, there are very few emeralds in this world when you put one side by side with another that are going to look the same. There's very few that can do that. Here's where you get the stones that are alternating. You probably have, I don't know, you probably got 15 or 20 different emeralds that are matching. And the diamonds, that's impressive, but those are a little easier to match. We've got all those VS diamonds still there for you. Really well done. Boy, what a piece, isn't it? 7265. You gotta love this. Well, it's time to get it home. Yes. Oh, I love, oh, boy and a girl. How perfect. Oh, the baby's names are William and Sophia. I love classics. Oh, I love that. Thank you so much, Terry, for letting us know. Did she get the pendant too? So I love that idea. I mean, really, threes are, you know, we see them a lot. We know they're popular in a lot of our life. So, you know, it's a great way to commemorate that. So enjoy and enjoy those precious little babies. And I hope that, you know, all that mommy is good and babies are, sounds like really good and healthy. So that's so exciting. All right. So let's talk emeralds and only yellow gold on this one. We're going to make it really easy. It was $19,999. I just had to think we got to do something really special here to make this one of a kind, really fly. And here's what it looks like from a distance. Keep in mind, I'm going to have it next to this 13 carat. Our largest, well, I keep saying 13, I round up, but it's a 1275 diamond bracelet that's also here for, you know, you to ask about. So call about that one if you'd like the diamond bracelet. But here's our emerald. I mean, see how even from a distance, they don't stop glowing. They just don't stop glowing. And I'm talking about the emeralds. It's almost like the eye goes to the emerald first, doesn't it? Because the emeralds are so bright and shining. Let's get it out the door. There's only one. There's only one of this bracelet as well. And if you'd like to call me, please do. Let's go ahead and help you right now. This is such a stunning bracelet. Look at how it's made. It's got that smooth. It's going to really move in a fluid motion. It's got all the stones. Let's go start to finish so you can see how well they match, because it's not like, oh, there's no front or back, right? It's a line bracelet. So it's going to spin and turn while it's on your wrist. But check out the way that it just keeps on going and keeps on going and keeps on going and glowing. Is it going or is it glowing? Because it keeps on glowing. And that's what I'm talking about with these remarkable emeralds that you have. That's what's so impressive. And then we can come in even closer, because normally everyone's going to shy away from coming in too close on an emerald. Look at how up close we can get to really show you the power of these stones. I have one. Do you realize this is not even $10,000 today? Almost 10 carats of really precious material. But it's not $10,000 for the bracelet. It's not even going to be $99.99. I love that you got $10,000 off. So right now we're kind of halvesies on it. Let's make it even better for you, so you can really, truly, you can save more than you spend. That's always a good parameter to be in. If you can save more than you're spending on fine jewelry, well, this is the way to get it, and we're not making it $9,000 either, and it's not even $89.99. Only this one fantastic piece, especially if you are an emerald lover. You know bracelets are going to be like, can you imagine if you set your heart on an emerald bracelet, especially a tennis bracelet style? That's going to be usually a kind of like the same as, you know, asking Santa for a unicorn, like a real life unicorn. It's probably not going to happen. But this is the way to get it right here, and we'll make it $8,888 only for that stunner of a bracelet. right here and now. $88.88, of course, an extra $50 off as well. Enjoy it, and really congratulations if you do get it. That is such a specialty piece. Very rarely seeing bracelets like that in just the overall jewelry arena. So huge opportunity there, one only, and then insert closure, figure eight safety as well. I'll show you that. That's the that's your inside. And you see how it's got that little button there? That's a groove. That's going to be your little button to open it up. So once it is latched together, you're actually going to have that little button, which is going to release it. So it makes it really easy, and you can see how the diamonds and the emerald are going to cover that clasp and closure, so that when it's locked like that, it just continues the pattern. It continues the stones all the way around, and then you do have that, there's that one figure eight. So once that, insert is closed, locks in like that, then you got your figure eight to latch it closed, and you're good to go. And that little extra button, that's how you'll release it. So it's easier than just, pulling it apart. It's a little bit, just a little nicer to the bracelet as well when you do it that way. So our final call, I do also have, remember, 9-carat tanzanite wheel coming up, but that may sound really pricey. It's got an extra affordable value. $12.75 is my diamond tennis bracelet I'm wearing. Call me on that one. There's only one. Let's get to it. Do I dare show you the big diamond, the white diamond? We have a carat 51 yellow. Let's bring out the white diamond in the bridge setting. Oh, and one quick look at it just to kind of wow you here, because there is a value that is a superstar, and we got to show this, because when it gets down to discounting, and I'm not talking about any old blue wing here, look at this. Oh yeah. Doesn't need to be manipulated or moved or turned. Look at the reds coming through. Emerald cuts so often will have that right down the middle where they're a little lighter than they are on the outside. Oh, we're selling it because this is the one I've been telling you about. It's the largest one I have set into jewelry overall, all of our jewelry. It's a 2112. The item number is 7020. But it also has massive yellow diamonds on either side. And you have only seen the very beginning of the reds so far, because it actually has 2112 on the center. It's an emerald cut, museum reserve, i.e. it was supposed to go to a museum, and instead it's going to one of you, which maybe you have your own museum. Maybe you have the inspiration. Maybe this is the inspiration to loan a piece out to a museum, or just keep it and wear it. Keep it and wear it and enjoy it for yourself, because by goodness, they don't get better. The diamond weight, it's a carat 37. And you're going, what? Wait, aren't there only 2 diamonds? Uh-huh. A carat 37. Those are almost 70 pointers a piece. Yes. Oh, the heart-shaped chameleon got a home too. Who got that one? Thank you, Shannon. Enjoy that. So, goodness, these chameleons, aren't these new chameleons we've got? Aren't they just even better than before, right? They're spectacular. Thank you, Shannon. Enjoy the heart shape. Here's our 2112. It has a carat 37, and as I was saying, those are almost 70 points a piece on these yellow diamond brilliant cut pairs. Look at that. One and the other. Matched to perfection. There's your color. You can't, wow, wow, look at this. Oh, this just gets me. I'm around jewelry a lot. I've been doing this a while. I'll be the first one to admit, I don't always get excited about it anymore. And I think that's normal. I think that's normal, right? I mean, not everything puts me at like a 10 on the scale of 1 to 10. Like, I gotta be really wowed, like bowled over. This is it. This is the stone. And like I was telling you prior to even showing it, there is such a value where this is, I might have ruined the surprise a little bit, but this is priced better than 15 carats we've had and 12 carats we've had. And I know those are all big stones, so they're all a little bigger price tag, right? We've got all kinds of different affordability levels in our blue wing. The goal is to bring one for everybody. But to show you a 2112, and I'll try not to spend too long on it, because goodness knows I'm getting carried away just thinking about everything, with this just exquisite piece, because emerald cuts can leave a little, left to be desired. That's just not happening here. And then let me show you the inside, because it does have that finishing, so it really anchors it beautifully on the hand. We're going to try it on. I know it's not for everybody just because of the size. Some of you are going to say, oh, I love it, but it's too big for me. I get that. I don't personally get that. But I've heard people say that before. I've heard it many a times. So here's what we're going to do. Oh, I can't stop looking at that red. And because it's just a dynamo, right? It just keeps on lighting up like this. It just bing, 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 bing. It feels like, I don't know, I feel like I'm watching a video game. I feel like I'm looking at laser lights. It's the coolest thing. And those diamonds are massive, and we're going to pretend they're not there because this value is where it should be, is truly, remember, $59,140. Well, if it were a 21 karat in that block C light material that goes out in wholesale, that's 2,300 a carat. I'm just going to show you just from that perspective there. I mean, there it is, 59,000. That makes sense because if it's 2,300 a carat in a wholesale arena, and by the way, in June in Vegas at the big JCK show, Block C regular old material was literally selling at 2,300 a carat for just smaller stones, 2 and 3 carats. So if we just said, like, hypothetically applied that to my 2112, well, that means 48,000. So sure, you add those diamonds there, which is the carat 37. The two are each 68.5 points each there. I mean, that's right where it should be. That totally makes sense. 59,140. You can see why we landed there. It's the best in the world, literally. It's a TVON exclusive, literally. Nobody else has this. I know our business has a lot of, hyperbole. This is truly the best, and that's not just because it sounds good. It's the best that's ever been mined from one mine locale in the world. And it's not going to be even $30,000. There's your half off special. That should probably do it. But it's not $30,000 because that still probably puts it out there in dreamland for somebody, right? You're still on the wish list then. We're going to take it from the wish list to the let's get it a home right now. And I may want to just have you dial in early because this could shock a lot of people because of what I've been telling you is that it is a piece, and here it is on the hand. It is going lower than a lot of our stones have that have been quite a bit smaller. And I know a 15 karat is still large. And I know a 12 karat is still large. But this is a value. And we're all going to see it. And maybe you never thought a 2112 could come down this low. In the most exotic of cuts, it's happening right now. It's not even $30,000 or $29,999 or even $19,999. Now we're under $1,000 a carat. How do you like that? Oh, it's going lower. And pound for pound, carat for carat, diamond for diamond, it's the best value I have. End of sentence. It's the best value I have. And nobody's on the lines yet. This is gonna fly. It's not 19. It's not 15,000. I love these like $10,000 chunks, $5,000 discounts. I love it. It's not even 15, 14, 13, or 12. If you haven't dialed, go. Run to the phones. There's only this one piece, and it's not even close to $12,999. How about it? The biggest one I've got. The massive 68.5 point yellow diamonds that are brilliant, all natural fancy yellows. It's not 12, it's not 11, it's not even gonna be $10,999. Y'all see it, right? I think we're all in agreement, that's the best value we have. There is not a better value in a piece of jewelry here. I know it's not for everybody. I realize that. But if that is something you're saying, let me try it. Let me try it. Let me see it myself. Let me see it at home. Let me put it on my hand. Let me see it in person. I'm making it $9,999. It's unreal. We've never brought you 21 karat for a price like that. Never. Never, never, never. And likely to say it's not going to happen again because I don't even have the stones. So $99.49 at checkout. Amazing, and one only, and the big yellow diamonds are worth the price of admission. You know what's interesting? I mean, I think this way because, being, in the biz, you think this way. Sometimes you think about, I could take those yellow diamonds out. I could just make it a solitaire, take the yellow diamonds out, sell the yellow diamonds separately, and then probably recoup enough money to have paid for the tanzanite. That's just, where my mind's going. It's nearly a 70-point yellow times 2. And so you think about, oh my goodness, those yellow diamonds are worth more than the $99.99 that I've got it at, and you're getting a 2112 tanzanite. It is unheard of value. And we're going to get to affordable, I promise. But that is just something that had to be seen today. Am I right? We had to see that. We had to bring that out. That is value times 10. It is really, times 2112. It's really good. It's really good. Thank you. We have another request. Hi, Lauren W. Yes. Hi, Lauren. I don't know if she ever saw. I responded to her, but I didn't hear from her back. So on Facebook. But thank you. I'm so glad she's here with us today, and really want to show her something here. 0454. Let me flash this, and then this tanzanite looks like it's verifying. And a lot of these pieces are going after the fact today, so dial in early. How about this? The pave necklace. Zero, I can't help myself. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's 43 points in diamond solid all across the paw. It's in white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold as well. And it's adjustable, like so many of the necklaces we've been showing you today. That's a priority. There it is, spring ring clasp, 16, 17, 18-inch adjustable necklace. You have your choice of gold, so that's good news. And we always love this. This is like a #1 must-have for the animal lovers. And my goodness, Lauren, I've been thinking of you, and just again, she's been through that loss that so many of us have experienced, that we know is just beyond heartbreaking. And we really sometimes it's the same reason I wear my signet ring every day. I need my soulmate with me every single day. That's why I wear my signet ring, and these are meaningful pieces, but this one being a necklace close to your heart. So love this one. It is $699 if you'd like it. And of course today, $50 extra off. Yes, Allison. Oh, which one? Oh no, my bracelet. Well, okay. I mean, it's not mine yet. Now it's not mine at all. But thank you, Bettina. She has been looking, Allison, for a diamond bracelet for a while. So I can say, as someone who's shown her countless bracelets, that was a good one. And Bettina, I'll throw this out. If you ever tire that bracelet, you know how to reach me, okay? You know my phone number. My phone number is 626-626-8700. That's how you can, or email me or Facebook me or whatever. Yeah, because I'll gladly, if you ever tire that bracelet, I'll buy it back from you. I will personally, not TVON, just me. We don't do that, but I will. I'll buy it from you. I love that piece. I've offered that a few times in my career, and nobody's ever taken me up on it. They love it just like I do. So thank you so much, Bettina. It's a great piece. Again, speaking of bracelets, there's my 1275 bracelet. Here's my paw necklace. Let's show it on the neckline, shall we, Tony? Let's go there next. And there's what it looks like. So you can see it's got a bigger style to it. It definitely, so again, it's that conversation piece that, you know, as hard it is for a while, Lauren, to talk about our loss, a lot of people understand what you're going through and what you're feeling. So this can be your just that way to keep your baby close. Keep her close. So $699 turns into $649 if we can help you with that one. That's by request. And then we'll take one last look at that tanzanite. Yay! There's the red flash in the tanzanite. That one will go today. You know it will. So call us early if you want to be a part of that tanzanite. And then I've got a diamond. I've got the diamond. So thank you again, Lauren, for requesting that. That's my favorite piece, just because the symbolic nature of wearing it close to your heart. I think, you know, it keeps your baby with you really close by. And then also, again, I'll just shout it out. Michael H., if you're out there, we've got your tanzanite. You wanted us to hold on for you for today. And then, another wheel is on the way too. I got a great wheel. So we've got, let's see, and my bracelet's now gone. So a lot of pieces going after the fact. This one will as well, $99.49 at checkout. Let's get to this diamond ring. It's a beautiful bridge. It's a simple bridge in, it's got so much going on, right? Look at this beautiful diamond. It's so interesting because this one fools me every time. It's a 1/2 carat stone, but it looks larger, and a lot of that has to do with the frame that is the halo. It's, wow, it's item number 1329. Loving this one. This is really, really, really special. And I can see it's a teeny little size, so it might be a pinky ring on me here when I do try it on, but it's a really good ring. And it's got the perfect balance of, it's not a little tiny, barely there ring, but it's not like the super wide bridge that we do that requires a lot of, extra sizing and all that. It just is. Which one do you need? Oh, I thought you were going to take my tanzanite. Don't take my tanzanite. See, I've missed out now on my bracelet, so now I'm, kind of hunting another piece now. I mean, a girl's got to shop the sale too, right? I got to shop the sale because these prices are better than my own price, right? So here's your chance to pick up a 50-point center VS, 95 points in diamonds that are just going to be the halo and then the double row underneath it as well. And then, Antonio, were you talking to Lauren about the paw necklace or? Oh, you were, okay, so we're helping her. Good, good, good. So I don't know if we heard on the paw, but again, hopefully, if you need to see any other paw jewelry, let me know. But that's the one I recommend. Here we go with 50-point VS, 95-point in VS around it, and this is going to be, well, look at that. There's something about a VS diamond and a white diamond round, brilliant. Because even when we've seen white diamonds, sometimes it's a K-cut, sometimes it's a rhombus, sometimes it's a cushion. We're seeing the round here, which is just a beloved favorite. And there's your finishing all the way through the inside and around. So let me do this. I feel like I'm crowding a bit. I mean, I'm trying to show you that even when we're up close and personal with that magnified view, you just see brilliance and clarity. There's nothing getting in the way of that. No big carbon spots or big visible inclusions. Yes. Huh? Oh, yes, I would. Yes. Yes, Jess. Which one? Oh, do I have a request up here for her? Oh, the ring that she got. Oh, sure, of course. Yeah, I didn't know she needed to see it again. Carat 06, right? Yeah, sure. Here's a flash of Myra's round chameleon. Let me get it polished up here so she's on the line. So bear with me. There it is. Thank you again. This is the chameleon. Yeah, if you're going, what chameleon was that? If you weren't with us last night, that's when we debuted that Carat 06. My favorite cut, my favorite color on chameleon is right there. So Myra, I know it's in good hands with you. That was the 106 round, 9 points in yellow. Oh, the ad number was 7871. That's right, I can just bring it up for you. So she can, if she needs to screenshot it or something or jot it down, there's your info. It's the Carat 06 center. That's the rare round. We had the rare heart also go today. So these rare cuts, they've been a specialty, haven't they? But this is a Carat 06. It was the 9 points in the yellow and the 110 in the white. So 119 total weight in your side diamonds plus the 106. So 225 total weight in diamond weight and the cert. I don't know if she saw that last night, so I'll just pop that in for her as well. It's a really clean, you can see there, no visible inclusions, but it is graded by the GIA as an SI1. Very important, very light green yellow. So you're gonna have that strong yellow fluorescence, which is indicative of that color change. And there you can see your clarity characteristics. And then of course, chameleon. So it changes color with the temp. So you've got a really, boy, it wouldn't take long today outside to, or in here for that matter. I'm kind of surprised it's not turning orangey yellow now because yeah, we're combating some serious heat. But look at that. That's going to be the cert that goes with it. So congratulations, Round Brilliant. That's what makes it so rare is the Round Brilliant. The Round Brilliant and the Heart, the two we've been able to show you in the last 2 days, are the most rare of the cuts. So that's what's so exciting. And then let me try it on for her one more time in case she didn't see it on the hand last night. Here it is on the hand for you. So that's what it looks like right there. What do you think? Some razzle dazzle me chameleon. Very nice, isn't it? And that'll be, yes, of course, the 106 plus your 9 points in yellow and 110. So congratulations again on that one. And then we will be returning to that 50-point white diamond, that VS in the bridge. That's going to be coming up next. Let's go back down to our wheel. We'll bring that back into focus here for you right there. And that'll be any gold you wish. Great finishing on this one. 1329 is the number for our Round Brilliant. Thank you again on that chameleon. And again, now all the chameleons I've shown you the last 2 days, they are spoken for. Let me know if we can bring one out for you tonight, or today rather, that we haven't seen in the last couple of days. And to that 2112, still waiting on the 2112 to get a home as well. But here we go, 50 points, 95 points in diamonds. Love it. And we're going to make it a deal. It's $49.99 today. Bright red sale price. How about a little something to make it more interesting? Half size probably for you. Well, this one's a 7 on my ring finger right hand because I wear a 7 on my right hand. My right hand's bigger than my left. But that's a 7 for my right ring finger. Usually I wear a 6, but I would say whatever you do wear, go up a half. So, because this one's fitting pretty snug. So, go up a half size because it's wide. Kind of wider. Not this ring, sorry. We're talking about something else. So this ring true to size. All right, let's make it easy for you. $49.99, or shall we do a little auction action for our Saturday? It's certainly going to be an extra savings if we do. We can make it a whole lot more affordable if we say, skip $49.99, make it a little bit better for you. What about a little extra special something? Should we go lower than $4,000? Yes, we should. We should get everybody in on a classic. Maybe it's going to be the wedding ring, the upgrade. Maybe it's the engagement style. Maybe you just love white diamonds and you're going, I don't need color every day. I just want diamonds. Diamonds, a good diamond gives you all the color, right? If you have a good diamond, you get rainbow flashes, brilliance and dispersion and all of that. Let me try it on. Like I said, this one right now is just a smaller size than I wear. So here we go. That's what it looks like on the hand, but maybe imagine it. It's probably not your typical pinky ring, so imagine it over here, over here, over here. But it's a great diamond ring, and you can see there, the only thing that's mirror finished is really the outside edges of this bridge. Sometimes we go all diamonds. We have so many different bridge varieties at this point. This is one of those classics. See how it's not too overwhelming in size? It's not too large or too wide. It's any gold you want. We're not going to go $4,000 to start or $3,000 to start or even $2,500 to begin the bidding. And then we are not that far away. I need to show you that big yellow diamond as well. We have just been busy with requests and whatnot, so we're going to bring them all out. Don't worry, they'll all get here in that tanzanite wheel. Our 9-carat discounted tanzanite wheel also here. But let's get this one out the door for $2,000 to start and only a $50 free increment. I love it because you get $50 off the auction if you win. There's only a $50 advance if you want to keep and perpetuate the auction and keep it going here. And that'll be a $2,000 open only on a carat 45 in spectacular VS bright stunning diamonds. Loving that moment right there for our jewelry lovers. Thank you. Oh, yes. The band from last night. Victor, what was 6960 last night? Can you just tell me what ring that was so I can answer a question? Oh, that ring. Oh, Rita, I can't. So Rita, I got your email. I can't do that as a semi-mount. That ring is only as is. Yeah, that's not a semi-mount. So we can't put any stones in that. So yeah, that would not, that particular, we could certainly make something like that. If you like that, if that's your inspiration, we can certainly try to, craft something for you custom. That would always be something we can work out, but that's really only that designer band only is set for that champagne and cigar kind of style. Okay, coming up, no open on this one. We'll move right along. We have the big yellow diamond coming up. I've got a quick wheel, so we'll end up doing that yellow diamond at the top of the hour, which is 10 minutes from now. We also have a quick assorted wheel. Then we've got our big 9-carat plus tanzanites coming up on a wheel, only 3 coming up in the last hour, which is kicking off in 10 minutes. So that's not far, far away. And I do have keep requests coming. There is a big, big Alexandrite. We've got a great emerald. We've got a well, look at this. It's a massive opal. I don't think you've seen this yet. Let me just flash it here and see if anybody's digging this opal. Wait for it because this is a big size. Look at that one. Okay. That's a really large opal. It sits at a lean there, but let's just show you here so you can see the diamond weight. That's in rose gold only. Nope, actually we'll change it if you want us to. But the reason we offered rose gold to start here is because it's got so much red. It's almost a purple-based color to it. So holler if you'd like me to present that in full. But that's a 1348 black opal. It's definitely, well, it's listed at the $10,000 range. I can certainly put it on sale for you, but that is a wild opal. And look at the major diamonds on the sides. But I do want to get to a couple of last minute requests that we have coming in here for this last few minutes of this hour. The big carat 51. Remember, it's this ring here, the carat 51 yellow, top of the hour. Got a little behind with requests, and then we had our white diamond ring, so I just want to space them out a bit. But that's the major carat 51 there. And then we also have, well, I got to show you these earrings because they're just such a value, and they're really current. And that's really where we're seeing a lot of designers come, look at this. This is the coolest because that's a neat look already. But the fact is that each of the earrings are different and they're asymmetric. So you've got, that just means that the two styles are different and they're not identical, which I know sounds crazy, right? Because earrings are supposed to be a pair. But look at how it makes sense. You've got the whole concept is really ombre, right? We're combining different colors and different tones of yellow diamonds that then kind of wrap into the white diamonds. One goes yellow to white, the other goes white to yellow, and then the opposite in that actual top point there of that pave. It's been a very high-end designer earring that you've probably seen on the show. It's just time to get them at home. Sometimes there are those pieces that, as I mentioned, we're still bringing you brand new. I never want a sales show to just be reruns, because I respect the fact that so many of you tune in with us every single day. I don't want you to have to think, at a sales show, I'm only going to see pieces I already know, because maybe you picked them up when you saw them and loved them the first time around. So we have plenty of brand new. But of course, there are pieces that have just been tucked away in a vault where it is time to get them home. And this is one of those pieces where it's time. They're a high-end designer look. The labor, oh my goodness, the labor on an earring like this with the different sizes. It's not just pave. It's different sizes of pave. You have bezel set, you have pave. It's different sizes, it's different tones, but it all looks, when you see the overall finished product, it looks amazing take a look at this. It's white or yellow, yellow to white. So this is where you're getting that two-tone effect that goes with everything. It's just time to make sure they go. There's that big drop. Look at the finishing on the inside as well. They've got such an elaborate gold finishing undergallery, which would show up actually too if you're wearing them with your hair up or have a shorter hairstyle. That's going to show. And so it's important to pay attention as a designer to those types of ideas, especially if you're going all out. In an earring, there's your 1.5 inches, actually a little over 1.5 inches in that top to bottom length. Of course, beautiful, beautiful post, centered of course on that top teardrop, and a post and butterfly backing. Here's what we'll do. I'll try one on for you. They are that asymmetrical design, so just be aware that is the way they're going to be. That is the way they're going to look. Yes? Oh, you do? Okay, so we have a new register who's actually wants to open that white diamond auction, so we can return there as soon as I get these earrings out the door. This will be 5930. They are as is. There's 267 in the multi colors of yellow. There's also a 185 diamond weight in the white diamonds, and this is what they look like on. So you can really see what that's all about with that drop. And of course, there's pave, so it's going to really wrap around the sides as well. You have that top portion pave, then the bezel's kind of almost again like a bubbling effect like that ring we had yesterday. But as you look at the sides as well, they really wrap around with the pave. It's only the very, very back portion that's going to be that gold under gallery. So there's a last call price tag. It is truly last chance, last call. We're so thrilled beyond belief to bring the $79.99 earrings all the way on down. And I mean all the way. They're only $2,999, and your total diamond weight here is really tremendous. We're talking about almost 5 carats worth of fancy color and VS white diamonds. So we'll go back to the wheel here that we look at our one and then the other here together, and we are going to get those out the door at $29.49. Then we'll return back to that white diamond ring, which may be the fastest auction all time because we may only have one bidder on that one. So far, only one bidder, and we're happy to bring that back out. So come on in. $29.99 turns into $29.49, and just a heads up, it looks like that white diamond ring is going to be going one way or the other. So if you'd like to maybe come in and place a bid, you might want to call right now because we're not going to be on it for too long. So $29.49 on the diamond earrings, $267 plus $185, and then here's that white diamond ring back. And it sounds like we have the open. Reminder, that was item number 1329. So you've got a last call here. And what we'll do, since it took a little bit of time to get that open, but we do have it, we're going to give this a clock just as soon as I zoom in on it. We're going to be really counting this down. And there is an opportunity where else could you go? A, spend what you want to pay on a diamond ring where you're making the price instead of us. Number 2, very limited competition. Number 3, you're actually not even going to pay what you bid because whatever your bid is, there's an extra $50 going backwards. So how about that? A $2,000 open. We do have it. So just want to remind you, if you were thinking about this one and you thought, oh, good, it's still here because there was no open. Well, now it is getting a home, and we know that. We know for certain it's getting a home today. So instead of waiting, because you're not going to see diamonds brought back at the same old price, that's impossible. Diamonds are elevating every day. Like if you really think, every day, really? Yeah, they are. Every day we see increases in prices. The wholesale world is what fuels it. Then, of course, everybody's got a trickle effect, and then you see what happens, right? So here's what we're going to do. $2,000. We're going to give it a final 2 minutes. If you'd like to own this diamond ring in the bridge, here's the time to dial. And remember, there's that extra delay now, not just with the broadcast, but our phone lines. So it makes it even more important with a 2-minute clock to really dial on the early side of that clock if you intend to be participating in any of these auctions that we do. It really is true because we've got the new phone system is just going to set you back like about 15, 20 more seconds. So it just means you've got really a delay built in of there's a good 80-second delay now. So that's why when you see a clock ticking down like 90 seconds right now, you got to start dialing. It only gives you about 10 seconds to dial to actually be in here in our studio. Let me try it on. And also, you're changing the gold if you want to. There's no charge for that. Change the gold if you need to. There's a carat 45 total weight in diamonds here. Where do you do that? But you got the 50-point center stone. That's our VS round. And we talked about this with Chameleons. Rounds are they're the most in demand. So they tend to see some of the biggest price increases of any diamond cut. And they may be classic. Sometimes it's like the ordinary, what everyone has, you would assume would be less money. Not the case with round brilliant diamonds. That's actually not how it goes. Here it is on the hand again. I wouldn't suggest it as a pinky ring, but that's just the size it's at right now. So here we are, final call, 48 seconds remaining now. Last chance, last call, in any gold you wish. That can be the white that it's in now, easy, easy, or yellow gold, rose gold. Just go with whatever you really wear day to day. What is the majority of your jewelry wardrobe? What do you wear in your everyday necklace or your everyday bracelets or your other rings that you want it to look good with, or just mix and match? Because feel free, right now, mixing metals bigger than ever before. So here you go. You don't have to stick to one color gold by any means. You do whatever moves you that day, right? That's how you roll. So we have the top of the hour 2 minutes away. This auction will be long gone and done. Last call. It's going out the door to somebody. We have 9 seconds remaining though to figure out who's going to be the new owner of this carat 45 diamond bridge with our half carat round. And now that I had the big white diamond go out in the pendant, don't think we have much of anything left in big white diamonds right now. So not a time to wait, and we're struggling to get values on diamonds. What's not already here and in stock and ready to go is a real struggle to get you anywhere near the values we've all grown so happy and accustomed to. Anybody verifying on the diamond ring? Do we have 2,000? Now remember, it's a $50 increment, but that would go right away if you win it. So $50 up, but then $50 goes away. So anybody else? Spencer not on this one? Anybody on this one? Anybody else? Let's see. Do we have 2,050 or not? You got it? No? Yes? Sold. Congratulations. That's gone. Anything we need to show you, Spencer, before the top of the hour gets here? We only have 1 minute. Okay. So that's out of here. And then we are going to show you, well, is it too early? I know. Technically, oh no, look at this. But it's the big yellow now following the big white diamond. This one's bigger, though. It's carat and a half. And actually, any other requests you have, really let me know if you have anything you're looking for in particular. We're going to find that for you. We'll help you out. This is, remember, 1 hour today, and then we have 3 hours tomorrow and 3 hours Monday. It's Labor Day weekend. So when Labor Day weekend ends, so does our sale event. And this is wild. If we have anything I can request or recap for you before we get into this top of the hour, let me know, because we do have some of our a lot of pieces are going. We still have the emerald bracelet. Let me just show you here quickly before we get into the yellow diamond what we do have, because a lot of people are dialing in and getting things after the fact, which I totally understand. So before you miss out, I just want to show you what we have here, kind of the prominent pieces that need to go here, and that is that. I'm going to start with the 2112 in that tanzanite that we've got for $99.99 on, yes, a 21 plus carat. I also have the emerald bracelet. That's still hanging out as well. So let me make sure you see what that's all about. Here's the emerald bracelet. Look at that one. Yes, please. Emeralds and diamonds alternating. And then we also have anything else I need to recap? There's not much left. Is that it? That's it. Oh, the butterfly. Wait. Hey guys, did that Asher cut tanzanite pendant go? I thought it did, but then it was actually the baguette from yesterday. I think the pendant is still here, right? So the Asher cut, let me know if anybody took this and I just didn't hear about it, but it's 6204. We have the Asher cut tanzanite pendant. This was only $18.88. All these prices I'm giving you are prior to your $50 extra. Is that everything I have left? Pieces have been going. Oh, and the butterfly from earlier. I think the butterfly necklace is still here. This is the sapphire and diamond butterfly. Look how pretty. Those are sapphires. Looks really good with the tanzanites though, doesn't it? And that comes with the chain, and that's only $888 for our sapphire, and it sits upright. I'm just holding it, lower, but it sits like that. You've got the bail through the back. There's your finishing there, and that comes with that yellow gold chain. It's only in yellow gold on this one. So that's $888. And then just wanted to show this to you because that looks like what I have left is right there. That's everything. And then we've had a couple pieces like our Diamonds by the Yard and our 5-stone diamond band. So those are pieces we have a little bit of quantity that we started with. So you can always check on where we're at with our DBTYs. We've had 2 different versions of DBTYs, including the 202. And we've also had, remember the dangling version? And then we had the 5-stone diamond band. The 1 carater for $9.99, which makes it $9.49. So just had to show those. $18.88 on the pendant, and then $99.99. I still am just completely flabbergasted by that $99.99 price on the 2112. And then we have the bracelet, which is $88.88. So, and please continue to get requests in. We have 58 minutes left in the show for our Saturday. So get requests in if you have them. Happy to help you with those. Okay, all good. The 2112 though. The 2112 It gets me giddy. It just does. Look at the color of that 21 karat. I could stare at this all day long. It's just fascinating to me because it's almost like we talk about parallel facets of an emerald cut, but it's almost like they go all the way through the very, very, very center. Usually they're more just on the outside of the stone and then it's more open through the middle. It's like these parallel facets that light up, just keep going and just really boom, 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 all the way in. And so you see these bars of red light. See that I mean? They're all the way to the very, very center. It's like the crazy coolest cutting of an emerald cut. And emerald cuts are already pretty crazy cool. This one's beyond, and it's got a fingerprint. So all of that, I'm asking you to look at the reds and look at the dynamic neons, and then it's like, oh yeah, but look past that fingerprint. I mean, what can I say? I've been wearing it, right? I've been wearing it. How can you not? It's sitting here. I'm staring and wearing. That's what Harry Winston always said. He said, people will stare. Make it worth their while. That's what Harry Winston was quoted as saying. And he wasn't talking, I'm guessing, about your handbag. I mean, although people stare at my handbag sometimes. When I wear my wild ones, they're sometimes like, is that a hot dog she's wearing as a handbag? Yes. And it's Moschino, thank you very much. And it's lambskin, and it's pretty cool, right? It's pretty cool. But here we are. Or is that a taco made of crystals? Yes. Judith Lieber, thank you very much. Cinco de Mayo. I'm a Cinco de Mayo girl. I had to have a crystal encrusted taco. Where Tony, the onions on the top are like little princess cut, white Swarovski. To go with the green Swarovski that makes the lettuce and the red Swarovskis that make the tomatoes. And yeah, it's one of my faves. All right, so that's my 2112. That'll make it worth their while. I think it makes it worth your while just to have that on your hand. I mean, forget about everyone else staring. Do you ever catch yourself staring at your own jewelry like, darn, that's pretty, right? That's a good one. I got a dog tag yesterday. Last night I bought a dog tag, Antonio, but not from TVON. More on that later. New dog tag. New dog tag. All right, coming up. And it's not for Peanut either. It's for me. Okay. Getting postseason ready. What can I say? I'm getting all postseason ready. You know I like to match my jewelry to my team. Okay, so let's talk about the yellow diamond. It's time. Enough of the 2112. I don't want to hypnotize anybody. And then there's the bracelet. There's that's the emerald and the diamond tennis bracelet. But call me on the 2112 because that's going to get home today, right? Right? Okay, so let's go to the 151 yellow diamond. Next up, I have been anxious to show this to you, but oh, another one that's not going to last very long. Let's come on in close. Feast your eyes on the top quality. And we do have only 55 minutes left in our Saturday, so it is time to dial. If anybody at any time has any trouble getting through on our phone lines, please reach out to me and I will have someone call you, okay? Because you know it's happening. So here we are. This has, well, it's new, but you know I like to bring you the new and still put it on sale. It's 8039, and this is that really tough size. We have seen, and let me just also say that the 2 carats are going, the 3 carats are going, the 255 went last night. I mean, it's really, there's not a lot left in our big yellow diamonds. It's one thing if you want a 1 carat, we still have a few of those. Even if you want smaller stones, they're here. What exists in the inventory is pretty much all we're going to see, because even as we go forward and you think there's like this big, like, oh, I'm sure they're getting ready for the holidays and they're going to debut all these new pieces and they're going to come out and they're going to have all this brand new that they said they didn't have. That's an impossibility when it comes to bigger diamonds, whether they be white, yellow, or any other color. It's because of the cost, the simple cost of what they're going for in wholesale and retail and everything, with all of our connections and all of our deals that we can get for you, that we're working 24/7 behind the scenes to score. There's no deals to be had, and you know that. So really recommend getting those big yellow diamonds while the opportunity presents itself, not to mention it's a sale event weekend, so you got an extra special deal happening right now. And let's take a look at this to get some magic going for you, because 151, but wait, it doesn't stop there. It's a carat 36 in diamonds to go around it. And on this ring, we thought that the halo and the stone were so large in the center, we thought that maybe 1 row in diamonds on the side is not going to cut it. So we gave it 2 big row. Is it 2 or is it 3? Holy cow, it's 3. My eyes deceive me, but that's good. That's good setting when you can't even tell 1 row from the other. There are 3 rows of diamonds on that bigger band leading up to your center. Oh my goodness, look at that inside. That is solid 18K. I kind of figured we probably upgraded you on the gold here. We sure did. 18 karat solid. Well, if your age is 64, I think that's what that says back there. 64. They're numbered? I don't have 64 of them though, so it's not that. Yes. Yes. You know what? I was going to save it for tomorrow, but absolutely. I was saying there's only one, so it's our 1275. Do you want me to give you an off air? Okay. Because it's a little bit larger than what we've ever done. It's 51 pointers all the way through, and it's a total of 1275, but it's 1275, and it's the largest diamond bracelet I've ever had here. So let's talk 151 plus 136 in diamonds, all 18 karat two-tone, and it is one of our bigger yellow diamonds left now. Well, here we go. Time to shine, literally. Literally, you're shining like the sunshine. That is a top quality stone too, just the color you want to see, just the color you want to have, just bright and vivacious and lovely and striking, and yet it's got a $19,999 price tag. It's right here. There's the ring. Oh, there's the price. Let's try to do something a little different. Thank you. Here we go. What's that total diamond weight? That's a big time, right? Is that really 287 now? That's pretty good too. How about it? And with the yellow gold around it, tell me if that doesn't look like 2 carats you've seen in the past. Now, if I had a 2 carat, I'd put it right next to it. But those are, again, pretty much sold out. I had the 255 yesterday. Gone. So 2 carat range, number one, it would cost you a whole bunch more to get the 2 carat. But they're gone anyways. So here's what I've got instead of $19,999. I'm putting it on the auction block because that's the best way to get you not just a savings or a value or a little, better deal here or there. It's just time to let you decide what you want to pay because we got to open the door. We have got to say, come on in because there are so few diamonds that are this size ever. I mean, right now at this point, I think this would be maybe the 8th or 9th I've ever had in this range, meaning above 1 but under 2. Like that 1.5 is really tough to get a hold of, really tough. So here's your chance right now, because instead of bringing it down to $19,999 and saying that's it, take extra $50 off, well, how about we do a little different than that? And instead of even $19,000 or $10,000 to start, I've had enough of these sizes to know there's a huge, really a population of jewelry lovers that look for these sizes, that specifically want these sizes because you get the big look without the big price tag. And I mean big price tag is in $50,000, $30,000, $25,000. When you see a stone that is 2 carat, you know those diamonds, we talk about magic sizes a lot. Sounds like something out of a children's book, and if I ever wrote one, it would probably be something to do with gems, right? And magic sizes are when diamonds hit certain well-known, important carat weights, right? 1/4 carat, 33 points, 1/2 carat, 75, 1 carat, and so on. But then even more so when they hit 2 carat, 3 carat, 4 carat, and 5. To get the 151 gives you a very similar visual without having to pay for a 2 carat stone. Because if you're paying for a 2 carat stone, it's not $10,000. And it's not going to be $9,000 to open or $8,000 to open or $7,000 to open. If there was ever a time to put something on the auction block, it's a sale day when you're automatically getting your extra discount and we're saying, hey, anything goes anyways. Let's blow it out for you right now. You're taking advantage of this price tag. You're getting advantage or taking advantage of the huge value and savings. And we're not going to say $7,000 or $6,000 to start. And when I've had anything in this size, I mean, there's so few that they're memorable, right? We all remember them when we've had them. That's not a $6,000 ring, but we're looking for that open. And I realize we don't always have these. So it may be a little, a little bit more difficult to recall every single time you've seen one because they're so few and far between. Let's take a look at it on the hand as well. I still don't have an open even at $6,000 on, you saw the bag. I don't write those numbers. That's a $20,000 ring as it should be here today. I have a final offering here. It's going to be a $50 increment tone, so that way it's a free bid. And It's not going to be $6,000 apparently, because I'm going to try. Let's get this one started. How about $5,500 to get it going? $151 in the yellow, $136 in the white diamonds. This ring is coming up tomorrow. Just shameless plug right there. That's over 4 carats in diamonds, but all white diamonds. Different deal when you get one stone that's a VS, that's a carat 51. We even upgraded you to the 18 carat two-tone gold here. Finished on the inside as you saw. Carat 36, massive halo, triple row in diamonds down the sides. $5,500. No open. Now it's showing the call board right now. It's showing there's calls on the line when there aren't. And it's showing there's calls in queue when there aren't. So I need to make sure that we have auction bidders. I have no idea. Oh my, but I'll tell you, it's something I really want to see get a home today. I know it's our first time seeing it. I know you haven't, sometimes with sale events, sometimes we say, people call in on the piece they've been thinking about for a while. They'll call in and finally purchase that piece that they've had on their radar forever. This is the new one, right? So nobody's been thinking about it yet. You've only had a couple minutes to get to know it and think about it. I'll tell you what, let's test the phones. Let's test them. Let's test them out, because this will do it. Instead of even $5,500, how many places would you go in this world where you're not going to see a carat 36 in white diamonds for $5,500? We're going to go $5,000 to start on the whole ring. And I love you white diamonds, but the most important component here is the carat 51 yellow. By far, the most important component is a carat 51 VS Rockstar of a yellow diamond. It's now $5,000 to start. $50 free increment. Doesn't matter if you're the first bidder. If you're the first bidder, you're at 5. So you don't need to worry about where it goes after that. You just come in. And the way things have been going with auctions, sometimes we see a one and done. Sometimes that's all we got. So take a look at it. $5,000 to get it started. Jess, have you figured it out? I certainly can. I keep thinking if I keep staring at it, maybe something will come to me, like I'll start to get it, but I don't. I don't get it, but I thought this would test it here. I got to tell you guys something wonky is going on with the phones right now, I think. So call me and see if you can get through. And don't worry, if you just want to call to say, hi, I got through, that'd be great too. You don't need to bid on the auction. I realize there's a $5,000 open at stake, but looks like something interesting's happening. So here we go. Okay, let's just give it 60 final seconds, and then we'll move right along, and then we'll figure out something else to show you. May not be a yellow diamond day, or maybe you just think waiting for that perfect moment. $50 increments, $50 off. It'd be $49.50. I'm trying to wrap my head around that. If you were to bid and win and be the only bidder, then wow, what a great value. We've got wheels coming up, the 9-carat wheel. 9-carat tanzanites, but I did a 21 carat for the price of a 12. So what's going to happen on the 9 carats? That's going to get really interesting, because we're going to make 9 carats the price of, haven't even really determined yet, but it's going to go be extra, extra low. I'm going to call. Let's call together. You want to call together? Because I'm be very surprised if there's no open on this one. Okay, let's see what happens. Let's see if I get through. Let's just see. Not that I can bid.
Thank you for calling TVON.
Oh.
This call may be recorded for quality assurance.
Good. I didn't know there was a nice little, you guys, I haven't gotten through yet, so that's a bad sign. Anybody?
TVON, how can I help you?
Oh, good. Is that Virginia? Okay, good. Whew. Took a while, but I got through. Okay, good. So the phones are working. That's good to know. Boy, there's a nice little tune there and everything. I didn't know how snappy we were. Okay, let's move on. I got through. Virginia, go ahead. You can put that on my account. I'll take it. I can't leave that one here at $5,000. I can go on the way home. I got to drive through downtown LA anyways. I'll just drop that off the wholesale district. I'll probably make a quick 10 grand. That sounds good, doesn't it? That's what I need to start doing. But that's probably why they don't sell me much jewelry here. Let's go ahead and move on. That one, good. Okay, well, at least I can get through. That's a good sign. Let's try something else. I got a quick wheel for you. Just had to make sure. Sometimes you never know. Let's try a quick little wheel. I had no idea there was music and everything. That is so high tech. We sound like a real company. It's so good. All right, coming up. And who was that voice that I heard? It sounded very familiar. Sounded very familiar. Take a look at the wheel that I'm going to set up, and we're just going to put up a couple one-of-a-kinds here. And, oh, that's always, Victor, what I do, too. When my electronics at home don't work, I just shut them all off. That is about as high-tech as I get. Anybody out there with me? Like, yeah, just shut them down. Just shut them down, unplug it, 30 seconds, and then wait, and hopefully it'll just be like new again. But here we go, quick wheel. This is a very intriguing tourmaline. Then we have a yellow sapphire, then the large kunzite with the bows. Actually, I might move this one to the back because that's our big one there. And then we're gonna show you one more. Oh, my favorite combination, the Morganite and the aqua together. Ah, this is the big version. We did a big cushion cut in the center and some really large trillions on the side. I mean, look at that. That's a nice look there. The best of barrel, all in one, just dynamic, fabulous. Virginia saw my number and she's like, I ain't answering that. Is that what you were thinking? You're like, oh no, I know who that is. So I'm not answering her call. She's gonna be the most difficult person I talk to all day long. I already got enough of her. I don't need to talk to her on the phone. Here we go. This is how we're gonna do it. Now, don't distribute that phone number, Virginia, okay? Let's not do that, okay? We're going to do, because somebody did that once, and now I got customers texting me all the time. So it's a no-no. All right, so here we go. Let's try a quick wheel. Yellow sapphire. Well, let me give you some carat weights here. That's an unheated yellow sapphire. That's a 191. That is in the two-tone mounting. That's all natural. It almost looks as good as a yellow diamond, doesn't it? It's bright. And then we have a 513. Where's that? Never mind. I did not put that. Nope. I skipped the opal. Beep. Skipped it. Here we go. 522 cushion cut Morganite. Then you got trillions, 120. And then we have the 1021 kunzite. There's my 1021 kunzite and an 87-point diamond weight. It does have those cute little bows on the side. And then we have a 313, probably the most unique. It is a bicolor, technically, but there's some interesting things happening besides just pink and green. It really, instead of just going half and half, it kind of goes green to pink to green again. So it's a very intriguing look. Shall we try to light up the phone lines? Because now it's just me. I was kind of hoping maybe this is the phones and that was the problem, but now, unfortunately, it's just me not selling again. So let's try to make this an extra special, crazy good, fabulous four-wheel. These are all one-of-a-kinds. There's one gold restriction. It would be the yellow, well, actually, it's the tourmaline. That's a custom cut piece. You'll notice it's not just an emerald cut. It's almost what we call it's almost like a barrel cut. They round out the sides, top and bottom. So instead of being a stark, like hard edge, it's got a little more softness to it. It's a very intriguing cut. Take a look at them, pick your favorite. What do we want off this wheel? I'm gonna let's just test everything here, and we still got 40 minutes left. So we can really wow you here with some values, but we need to make sure that we can get you through on these deals and all one-of-a-kinds, the Morganite and aquas together in the rose and the white together, one only. That I really recommend as is, even though it's not a hard and fast rule. I recommend as is on the rose and the white for the Morganite and aqua combo. I like the white gold with the kunzite. You don't have to leave it there, but that's what I would recommend. The only one that's got to stay the way it is, the right side, the tourmaline, that magical blend of colors. It's really intriguing. There's greens, there's goldens, there's pinks, there's almost an orangey tone as well. Okay, we really got to wow you here because all I'm looking at is 8,600, 12,600, 11,200, and 10,899. Those are the list prices. The smallest price tag was actually the 8,600. It's not going to be 8,000. Let's do it. I know. They're relying on me. They're saying, Lolo. Okay, they just said, Lolo, do whatever you got to do on this wheel just to make sure that we can get everyone in. Let's just get these phone lines ringing. We pray. Let's make sure they're not even 8,000, 7,000. I'm going to take an extra special discount for you. So come on in early, especially since I am really, we're letting loose, we're letting the reins go here. We're just taking everything that should be $39.99 on this wheel. and taking them lower than 39. That's already a far cry from the 8,600 that the lowest list was at. We're going to take them lower than even $39.99 or $29.99. Okay, we have the sapphire already thinking about it. Well, that's a 3 carat. Actually, that's the tourmaline. The sapphire is a 191. That's a huge sapphire in the two-tone gold. This is the one that's got that great presence in the profile there, diamonds in the profile of the ring. You can easily add a band or a wonder ring if you want to stack. Go ahead. Here's over 10 carats in that stunning high-end saturated 1021 kunzite. Still no colors on the wheel. Uh-oh. Well, let's battle. Not even $2,000 or $19.99. We'll just send them out in a hurry here. We'll give them 60 seconds. And I'm giving you really, truly special sale opportunities here. You still got your $50 off. You still have a money-back guarantee, and they're not even $19.99 or $18.99. Oh, no, we'll make them $1,888 for 60 seconds only. Let me know which one you want to see on the hand. Let me know how we can help you, and we will give that, a minute. That's all we got, because we got a lot to show you here. That's what we're going to do. We've got a beautiful tanzanite. The 9 carats, I think, is what everyone's waiting on. 9 carats at like a 3-4 carat price. All 9 carats and greater. We will have an oval, a cushion, and an emerald cut. Maybe that 21 carat emerald cut is just a little out of reach. We've got a 9 carat emerald cut coming up. Stick around. How can we start, help you with this wheel? Maybe we start with the yellow sapphire. It all went downhill when I did my museum recap. We had the emerald bracelet, the 21 karat 12. Let's start with this beautiful yellow sapphire. Really beautiful, unheated cushion cut. Looks like a yellow diamond. Going to give you similar durability. Sapphires are a 9, just under the diamond durability of a 10 on the MOHS scale. So Mohs, the Mohs scale. So you've got really great durability here. It's yellow and white gold in this mounting currently. You can change it if you want to. There's that beautiful, I love the little niche design there. You've got the beautiful diamond. It's bezel set plus a chevron leading up to the platform at the top. $18.38 at checkout. Take advantage. We got a final couple seconds here to look at that wheel, and then Morganite, aqua. Is there a better combination? If you want pastels, but they're bright, you know, it's like not a neon bright. I mean, a really saturated pastel. What usually gives you hardly any color is giving you a high wattage color. So you're getting that ultimate beautiful saturated pink. You've got that lighter blue, but still an intense lighter blue. Loving that great combo, and they're here. Okay, we got to figure this out because something has changed. Let's do it to it. I've got one more thing to help you out with here. It's a really special turquoise, dainty and lovely and beautiful. And also, wait a minute, there's a big emerald 3 stone. You know, every time I have emeralds, everyone says bigger, bigger, bigger. We love the values on our emeralds. What if we gave you a band style that has not 1, not 2, but all across the way? This is elegance. Isn't that a great looking ring? Let's try this one. New today. How about we put that aside? The kunzite 1021, the sapphire 191, Morganite aqua combination. Let's try this. I think you're going to like this. And again, still looking to see if we have just an issue or if it's just, you know, it's Saturday afternoon and everyone's left me. We're going to find out by giving you 7801 on a band where you have 3. Here's that number again, 3. We saw the 3 rings locked together. We saw the diamonds with that pendant. We're seeing 3s again, 7801, 3 emeralds this time. In emeralds, we had the bracelet earlier, which was a wow in matching. Now here we go again with a carat 30 in total emerald weight. Each column of diamonds between and on the outside is going to total 16 points in diamonds here in the band. This is not a simple, easy to make, straightforward ring. If it was, we would have it all the time. We would do it with different stones. It's just really complex to match up emeralds like this, and we have done it for you. This is your choice of gold still. It's going to be a band style that still looks great if you did want to pair it up next to something else you could, because it's got that really succinct straight edge, so it's going to look great even if you want to stack it. Look at the inside. I mean, it's really well finished. We got to still leave some opening. I mean, we're showing off here. We've got 3 impeccable emeralds. We want to show off that clarity because that's so rare. So to see them together like this and glowing in this way, very impressive, very important. We are just going to try something interesting. It's $29.99, should be today on sale. And guys, if we have last minute requests, we're down to 35 minutes in the Saturday. 35 minutes you got to call us with your requests. I'm going to open it up to your requests here solely. So you let me know what requests you have. We've got emerald drop earrings from to recap as well. If you missed those last evening, that's a really important look as well. It's not $29, it's not $19, it's not even $1,500 for this band. Is this not elegance? Classic nature of a band style, but done in such a beautiful triple stacked way. And as it moves, it reminds me of that 3-stone Paraíba I had the other day, where each one, it's showing off its own glow at separate times. It's like you have these 3 stones stacked together here, but look at how as it moves, because we are not just stationary human beings like a mannequin. You're going to move, and you're wearing this ring with maybe other rings, maybe on its own. It doesn't really matter. It lends itself to a variety of different ways you're going to actually, let it work into your wardrobe. But how about as it moves, you get those flashes at separate times because they're all wrapping around your fingers. So it gives you that bold. Every single one lights up individually as it moves because the light hits them differently, and yet they're also super, super clean. Great ring to wear every day. 15, 14, 13. Oh my goodness. Oh my, we got to try this. Make it $12.99. First caller, let's do it. $12.99 for a triple stack of emeralds with diamonds in solid gold. Any gold you want, whatever you like, whatever you prefer, it's all you. You take advantage of it. Let me know if you'd like to have that band in the white, the yellow, or the rose. That is entirely up to you, but come on in. That won't be here for very long. We know that much. It's a stunning style. You get the stones. I mean, you don't see that very often where emeralds go across the way. And then I'm just going to recap some pieces here, and then let me know. We're going to make it, open to your request because I know you guys are on the go and busy this weekend. It's a holiday weekend, so let me know what you'd like to see. Let me know what we can put up there for you. Let me know anything you want to see recapped. If you're still thinking about something, holler at me so we can help you. Do you want the $4.99 DBTY that dangles? Do you want a really important piece that we can flash again for you? One of our museum varieties. You got to let me know. But how is that ring still here at $12.49 at checkout? Well, hopefully it won't be here for long because we do have some people calling in thinking about that right now. Let's do it. Talk about it, but grab it and try it out. Remember, greatest thing about the sale, beyond the discount, the layers of discounting, you have a money-back guarantee as well. Any questions on that last wheel? Do let me know. Get those last-minute requests in. For whatever reason, people it's human nature. I'm a procrastinator as well. I'd love, we can't wait till the last minute and then have 20 people call at the same time. So since we only have 30 minutes from right now left with you on air, let's get requests in now. What can we show you? What has been on your wish list? What can we take $50 off in a sale event price for you? That's what we need to hear from you right now. We'll open it up to your requests here for the rest of the day. Let me know what you'd like to see before we go. Yes, Spencer. I do. Is that Michael by any chance? I've been shouting him out all day. I've got it saved. I purposely ought to tell him I didn't want to show it because you knew it'd be snapped up by somebody. So I didn't want to show it until I knew he was with us. So I've got it next for you. Thank you, Michael, for calling 7882. We have it set aside for you, and it is a beauty. And we got, does he know we got him a special price too? We got him an extra discount because he was really, it was a little bit just, I think something he couldn't live without, thinking about. We got it down, and this is the one right here. And I will tell you, it's my favorite. The trillion cuts that can maintain the red flashes are something special. It's what dreams are made of, to get the flash and the brilliance and the saturation all together. 7882 is the number. It's our 18 karat gold. It's in the white gold now, but you can change it. It's an 18 karat solid gold, Michael, first of all, which is already telling you something about the overall quality that this has. The fact it's an 1165. 24 points, that's going to total up your 3 pear shapes that are in the corners, and then 88 points additional in the round brilliant diamonds that you have. So really well done. It's still a halo. It's still keeping it classic, but it's really giving it a lot of extra here. 112 total diamond weight, 1165. Here's what it looks like on the hand. Still have that emerald 3-stone band if you want to get it, and then we'll flash. Hi, Tana. Tana wants to see a special request. We'll have that next for you. I'm opening it up, guys. Request for the next 28 minutes. That's what we'll do. There's the ring on the hand, elevated enough so that if it does, especially if your finger is even smaller than like a size 6, if you have a more narrow finger than that, there's going to be nothing that interferes with your side fingers here. It's going to sit just elevated enough so you can see even here the points of the trillion and its halo are kind of hovering over the side fingers there. It was $17,999. So you want to talk about savings, there's a big savings already when I got it down to $99.99. But then again, we could get you a $21.12 for $99.99 today in a Tanzanite, so this needs to go even lower, and it will. It's not $99, $89, $79, or even $69.99. We did better today than even $5,999. It's gone. Congratulations. Enjoy it. That is such an important stone. I hope, Michael, we hear from you when you get it, because I would love to hear your reaction when you see that in person. Now, Tana's request is next. This is item number 7330, and it's going to be, wow, well, this is a beauty, too. Look at this. It's an emerald day now. Look at that. Emerald with yellow, white, and more yellow diamonds in a triple halo. Hi, Tana. Nice to hear from you. 7330 is your item number. It's still at 104 in the center. But then you also have, well, 125 yellow diamond weight, 60 points, white diamond weight, a total of 185 inside diamonds around your spectacular emerald. It's special. And wait till you see the size, because does Tana like really, really, really extra large jumbo rings? Because that's where I would classify this overall ring, this size. You've got to see this on the hand. I mean, every which way. And there's something about having that texture. It's not on halo number 1 or 2, but the halos actually get bigger as they work their way out. But also you have that extra texture around all of those. It's still a bezel. It's just a textured bezel around that outer row of gigantic yellow diamond round brilliance. There it is on the hand. Now I'll flip it as well so you can see it pointing away from the hand as well. But look at how beautiful this is. Okay, so this was once upon a time up for auction. I did not get the open. It was a $69.99 ring. I would be very surprised if anybody thinks it should stray from $69.99. Like, everyone would understand why a piece like this, and let me just flip it. I'm going to stay here, but I want to flip it, just point down, because you'd be surprised. Everyone has their strong preference on how to wear this kind of pear shape. Yes, she is. What are you selling it to her for? Oh, okay. What's that? Is her birthday today? It's coming up? Can you ask her when? I'm keeping my little birthday Rolodex in my mind. We have all these customers who have a birthday next Sunday. And then, Tan, I didn't know. It's Monday. The 6th? 5th? 6th? What's today? The 3rd? 5th. Oh, good. Wonderful. Well, Tana, I'll be thinking of you, wishing you an early happy birthday. Yes, Antonio. The black opal. Which one? The huge one in the rose gold? Or the one that was supposed to be on the wheel? The one that I canceled? Okay, we'll show it coming up. $69.99. I tell you what, you want this ring? We'll call it the Tana birthday special. I'll make it $2,499 for that ring. What? $24.99, which will be $24.49. Wow, that's hot. That's a hot deal right there. $24.49. All of that, not just the emerald, not just the diamond, not just one row, all of it for $24.49. Let's take a look up close, and then I'm going to get the opal ready for Andrea. Opal, let's see. And does she want a black opal? It's a black opal with the more pastel colors, but I also have black opals with deeper colors, darker colors. Opals are such a range, and this is that the one you're talking about? Yeah. I'm going to get this with the proper background. That's why I never like to have opals on wheels, because I feel like we can't give you the proper showing. So is that the one she likes? You got it. Yes, let me get a darker background ready for her. Those are my knees cracking. Oh my gosh. Although I will say, I'd like to say it's because I'm getting old. My knees have cracked when I like squat and do squats since I was a teenager. So they're just, bad knees run in my family. They do. I think we have bad cartilage. My ears are definitely proving that. All of my different ear piercings, they're cartilage. They're in cartilage, and they're, they struggle sometimes. So yeah, bad cartilage, bad. I blame my mom. Just kidding. Mom, I'm sorry, but she knows. She knows. She knows about bad knees. All right. Are we done? Okay, so let's move on to the opal. I have this is not the best background, but it's the only one I got, so we're going to use it. It's item number 7482. There we go. And it's going to be, but see, it was worth it. You have to see it properly. This looks, you know how every pattern's different. Sometimes it's pinfire, sometimes it's more mosaic-like. I mean, I like the mounting around it too. These leaves coming up towards the opal. This is a black opal. It's not a crystal opal, it's a black opal. Can you believe it? I know, and yeah. Oh, it's the other one. Okay, and the rose gold. Well, while we're here, this is pretty good looking, right? I mean, otherwise I'd just say, move on. But no, I'm selling this one too. And then we'll show the rose gold. But this is, oh my, 513 on the opal itself, 27 points in diamonds, and then yellow gold only. It's got that leafy lotus kind of look going up the sides here. I mean, really, and then all through and through and through. There's a little matrix there. That's the little kind of spots you see there. That's the matrix. That's natural. We don't do doublets or triplets, and usually to get that kind of wow, it's going from like a hot neon green to a purple. And then reds and pinks and yellows and oranges, it's all there. And I'm making it cheap. Cheap, 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 cheap. Well, it's a $74.99 ring. That's usual. It's very typical for a large black opal of this kind of quality, where there's no bad zone. There's no like dull, like lifeless portion of the opal. I'm going to make this super easy right now, and you got to call me because I know she's waiting on the rose gold now, but this is going to be irresistible pricing for somebody. Somebody. And again, happy early birthday, Tana. I'll think of you on Monday. I won't get to see you, although I would love to. I volunteer to do sales shows. I love sales shows so much. I'll do sales shows all day, every day. I would love to come in on Monday and do the finale to the sales show. I love sales. But here we are at 74. I'm going to make it easy peasy. First caller, just send it out. You know that's the price. We'd see that every single day on a big 5 carat 13 black opal. But I'm making it $1,999 instead, which makes it $1,949 at checkout. That's how we roll. That's how we do it. Yellow gold only. Did I try it on yet? I don't know if I did. So let me do that really quickly. Then we'll show you the rose gold, which is even larger. And that, forgive my ugly background, but again, it's important to see the color because you need to see, and still everything that we do to try and help you get a feel for the colors you'll see in person never is truly like the experience. When you open that box at home, you see it in normal lighting, not a television studio light environment, which is not kind to opals. It's good on diamonds, but it's not helpful to opals. It really is the, you're just gonna be bowled over. You're gonna love it. So that's $19.99. Okay, should we make it $18.99? Should we make it $18.88? Okay, I gotta stop. $18.88, final deal, and still take your $50 off. Go ahead. $18.38 at checkout. Let's bring out that big rose gold opal. It's major. I gotta warn you, it's not priced like this one, but it is big. It is definitely a large stone. So we'll bring that out next. Have a little opal party here. And then we're gonna go 8005. Tony will be next, but this one's new. So on its way. Victor, we lost our board again. So it doesn't matter. We'll cope. All right, let me know, guys. Let me know. 1888, 1838. Someone's got to get that stone. So let's stay here with the background and show you this one because this is the one that it's a leaner, but it goes red and purple and it's in rose gold. Let's zoom back. We got to go way back on this one because it is a 1348. Wow. If it looks double, you got a 26 karat plus look. And that would be item number 8005. It's a 1348 black opal out of Lightning Ridge. See how the difference can vary? You're seeing kind of a lighter, brighter neon with more of these jewel tones here. See how those are black opals. Same mine, same Australian Lightning Ridge mine, but see how they can be. They're really, truly unique. Each and every one of them is really specific and unique to itself. And here we go, 1348 black opal. That'll be 34 points in white diamonds. That would be just, wait a minute, what'd they do? They broke it down. I see. The rounds are going to be 34 points because they're huge. And then you have another 18 points beyond that, which is like a chevron on each side. I'll try this one on the hand and let's get it out the door. It was $99.99. Now I got work to do. Shall I try it on? 18 minutes left in the broadcast. Still, with the black background, is not doing it justice. I just picked it up. This looks so basic right now. It's anything but. So you're going to have to take a little leap of faith with me here. And you're going to have to trust in Lolo because this one is beyond. And you can't see it all on TV. As usual, that's normal, but this one really is struggling to show you its capacity for beauty. I mean, it's 100 times better than you're seeing it now, even with the background. I'll make this easy, $39.99. That way, it's easier to take that leap of faith. And you still have a money-back guarantee, so you got to try it. $39.99 instead of $10,000. That's a deal. And you'll take it for $39.49 at checkout. We still have the previous opal, which is that brighter neon. Let me know what requests you have. We're still opening it up the last 17 minutes of our show. We're going to make it all about your requests. Anything you need to see recapped, anything at all, just tell me. Talk to me. We'll help you. Lots of great pieces still hanging out here. And thank you. Thank you. Oh, Tana, I'm now seeing your email. I'm sorry. Yes. I'm so glad you got through and talked to someone because I don't always see the emails immediately when they come in. I try to keep up with them, but thank you. Well, great. Very good. Thank you, Tana. And $39.99. Okay, let's go. We got to move. That's our opal selection for the day. Are we all caught up on requests? We're all good? Everyone's got their requests in. We're happy. We've seen everything we need to see. Good, 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 good. Let me show you the big tan. I got to recap this tanzanite pendant. We still have the 2112 here. Do not let that one hang out too long. I do want to show you, if you missed it last night, I think it's one of our greatest tanzanite values with the 2112. And it's this gigantic pendant. Look at that pear shape. Yeah, oh, never mind. Stretch. Okay. Here we go. This one's going to be 7122. That's the 1225. So let's think about this. We got a pear shape and a unique cut here, kind of a shorter pear. Then you have a 63-point yellow diamond, single yellow diamond there. And it's for one caller, and this is a value. And both of our opals, it looks like they're here, but verifying. Okay, so we're verifying on the opals, but still up for grabs to the first caller that says, yes, please. And then we have right now the big 1225. It has the 63-point, it's as is. So you're actually getting 2 out of the 3 gold colors possible. You've got the yellow and the white together, so hopefully it's A-okay as it is here. But we're going to make this super affordable. And how do we take a $12,000, yep, $11,999 to be exact, and we're taking it a lot lower than that for you to get this one down to its very bare minimum. And that's going to be, wow, $4,999 for a 1225. So think about the per carat level. I know we're just not even thinking much about that 63-point yellow diamond, but that's a significant stone as well that really needs to be considered here for what it is. But if you ignore the diamond, it's like $400 a carat. So that's insanely good on a 1225 of the best. So nice value there. Reminder, got to show you our 2112 again. If you have any questions about the emerald and diamond bracelet, or if you want to ask about that 13-carat diamond bracelet that I'm wearing today, certainly able to help you out with that one as well. Give you a great value there. We can help you out. And also that diamond ring I've been wearing that's coming up tomorrow for its big debut. Make sure you join us for that. Want you to be a part of that one. And also the butterfly necklace still here. What else do we have? We've got the big 2112. Still going to show that. What a pairing that would be together, right? Think about this as a set. The 2112 and the 1225. Look at the colors. And the only difference is that the cuts play a little different with the sparkle. Yes. Was it a white diamond? It was yesterday? Do you have an item number on it? Was it 7083? This one? Let me flash it. Are you talking about the rhombus? Yes. That one. Okay. It was $1888. But it'd be $1838 because, you know, you're $50 off. You're welcome. Let me know if you want to see that again. That's the 125 diamond ring. That center stone was a 45. It had the 80 around it. Let us know on either of those tanzanites. We still have our opals hanging out. One big alexandrite is here. And then how about some oh, my 9 carats. Oh, goodness. We got so caught up with requests here. Let's get to my 9-carat tanzanite finale. So keep in mind, not everybody needs a 21. Totally get that. We got the 2112. We've got a 12 karat. In the pendant, here's where we go. 9 karat plusers, 3 to choose from, all the same price tag. We've got a cushion, we've got an oval, and we've got an emerald cut. Let's zoom back. There is, and I'm going even lower, guys, just to make sure that we can say goodbye before we end here, before we actually formally say goodbye today in the show, in the broadcast. We want to say goodbye to the rings here. Best value possible. This one leans just because of those pear shapes that go around and around that second halo. Here's your tower of a gigantic, that's technically a cushion. This is an oval, and this is an emerald cut, which we really love. The emerald cut in that bridge is always very attractive because you're seeing the diamonds through the stone. You're seeing the stone really reflect onto the diamonds. It's just a cool look, the way it elevates. And they're all the same price. Now, we're going to spend a good 13 minutes left. Of course, if you have a request, get those in so we can help you out. Grab those pieces, recap them, or flash them for you. But right now, it's what we're talking about. 9 carats pluser. I want to walk you through. We have a 920. Let me actually start with the cushion cut. It's a 934 right over here. That's the 934. So that will have also 96 points in the diamond halo, keeping it classic there. This oval, classic shape, that's a 920, but then it goes a little more floral on that double halo. That'll have a 104 diamond mounting. And then we have over here the emerald cut, the 926. That's special. I also think these all correspond with birthdays this month as well, right? Well, not the 9 karat 34. It may feel like there's 34 days in the month, but there are not. But we do have 926 and 920 up there. So just saying, had a lot of birthdays coming up this month, it sounds like, with our viewership. So that might be meant to be. Tanzanite, not your birthstone, but hey, you got your carat weight, perhaps reflecting your birthday. It's take your pick. Anyone you like, change the gold, except I can't change the gold on the emerald cut. This one, the bridge is as it is. The other two I can make in rose or yellow. We always suggest our #1 best recommendation is the blue wing and the white gold, but you don't have to leave them that way. So except for the bridge with the emerald cut. We are about to blow these out. It has been a day when we have seen, gosh, the pendants, the emerald cut stone, the 2112, which I still think is a must have at that price tag for $99.99. But for those of you saying, I like big, but not that big, what can we do that kind of gets it down to a level that's still wearable, but still going to give me the wow factor I'm looking for in blue wing? Blue wing always have the best colors, so they're going to give you a wow no matter what. You could have a 2 karat blue wing and you're living right. But for those of you that want more substance, a little more style and substance to your 9 carats, here they go. They're not going to be in, here's the funny part, 26,000, 27,000, and 25,000, where they started and up. It would be nice if we made these $99.99, but that's not going to work because I brought you a 21 karat for $99.99. So it just doesn't work that we're going to leave the 9 carats at $99.99. You'd be just probably better off getting the 21 karat. So these are going to end up doing what's basically a domino effect that's happening. It's a discount domino effect. And you got to love that. There's still $50 off wherever we end up, but in an effort in our last 10 minutes of our Saturday, we're getting them gone. There's only one way to do this, and that is take them extra low. So come on in, especially if you have a favorite of the 3 and you want to make sure you get it and not somebody else. That's why it's important to dial in. They're not 9,000, 8,000, 7,000. We're well below $1,000 a carat. That's not stopping us. They're not going to be $7,000 or $6,000 or $5,000. We got to be speedy because we got 9.5 minutes. So let's do it to it and get them all out the door. Lowest price you will see, definitely, right? It's a sale. It's a blowout. It's everything working together. You got extra $50 off. They're big time stones. They got great diamond mountings, and we're not even making them $5,000 or $49.99. This is uncharted territory when you talk about 9 karat stones, but they're not $49. Welcome to Blue Wing Blowout Heaven. We've got blue heaven out here. This is your blue wing heaven here. It is so stunning to be able to spend less than $5 to get 9 karat plusers with incredible mountings. They're not going to be $49, $48, $47. Okay, we need callers. $46, $45, $44, $43. They're not. It's time to get them a home. Last chance on the air. That's the case with these sale events. It's your last call. It's the very last chance to get them. They get one chance on the air and that's it. Not even 43, 42, or 41.99. Remember the carat weights. 9 karat 34, 9 carat 20, and a 926. So they're well over 9 carats in size. That's with gold, with VS diamonds, and they're not even $4,099. This is the ultimate low. It's time to get them out the door for $3,999 a piece. You'll take $50 off that price, and let me start by trying on the largest, which is our cushion cut over here on the left side. We'll try that one on here, and then you know what we should do? We'll get each one a separate look here, and that's, wow, that's some saturation. See, it always helps to see it on the hand like you're normally going to see it, where you're not having as much light just blast all the way through it, but you're seeing that great saturation you have there. Then we have, let me try on the oval here. We can put them all, since there are certainly similarities here to these sizes. Let's take a look at them together so you can see. And then we have the emerald cut, which is, boy, there is something to be said for those emerald cuts, right? Especially set up high in that bridge. So kind of see them zigzag here around the hand and give you a look at each one. This diamond ring is tomorrow, 4 carats plus, in a new band. And it's pave, yeah, but it's really, really big stones individually. So that is a gorgeous, gorgeous ring. You'll love it. And $39.99 for our last 60 seconds here with this trio of tansies. And our last call is now. So $39.99 turns into $39.49. If you have anything else you'd like to see before we go, any other requests, it's time to get them in. What can we recap? We have a brand new, meaning everything that you saw today. Well, the idea, did I reverse these? I sure did. There we go. That's how we started. There we go. And then you've got the oval here coming in the center. But remember, it's going to be an entire new lineup, right? We're going to bring you a lot of, not just brand new, but some really big, popular returning favorites coming up tomorrow as well. If you have any requests you'd like us to get ready for tomorrow, we'll have that band that we've been talking about. I know so many of you have been asking about that. I've only worn it just for 2 days. I wore it last night and today, and my goodness, the response has been incredible. And to think that that gets to debut on a sale event weekend like this one, very excited about that. So make sure you're with us tomorrow to see what that's all about. Diamonds and emeralds in that beautiful line bracelet, that's still here too. So last call time, $39.49 on anything you'd like up there. And then one last little finale for our Saturday. I've got a beautiful turquoise. I've been meaning to get to this, and then I will have shown you every single piece that we had scheduled, which is great for today. Look what's coming up. We'll bring that in, move those out, and come on in and take a look at this round Sleeping Beauty turquoise with this diamond. Really fancy. I mean, it feels fancy. It feels dressy. And I don't mean, okay, put on your ball gown, ladies, go get that spray tan, put on the 6-inch heels and go get, no, I don't mean that. I don't mean you have to be dressy to wear it. I mean, you just have an elegant way to do the typical, like the halos we see all the time. You're still essentially showing halos here, but it's flowery, it's lacy. It almost looks like, it looks like gold coated lace, right? It's item number 7231. It's a 180 Sleeping Beauty turquoise round, has 56 points in diamonds in any gold you want, and the item number is 7231, and you are going to love it because the value is just one of those we're going to send on out in our 5 minutes left. And last minute for requests, questions, check on that 2112 as well. That is the one to own, and you know that's not going to last through tomorrow, right? When we've got everybody with us. So here we go on this one. Huge value. Look where it's supposed to be. It's a new style here for us today, but it's got a $24.99 markdown for that very ring, and that is, Tony, to your point, that's the photograph. And yet it's not $24.99. Cancel it, make it drop. Let's go all the way down, and a little finale deal for you, and still have enough time to pop in those recaps as well if you have anything else you'd like to see here today. Before we go, and remember the phone lines do actually, this is a new system, so they actually do shut down after a few short minutes after we go off the air. So I recommend calling now rather than later, because then you're going to get frustrated. You can't get through till tomorrow. So this is the time to dial in. We're going to make this ring $999. Instead of $2,500, we'll make it $999, which will turn it to $949 at your discount at checkout. Loving that one. Call us. Still have a few incredible items here. Most everything gone, but we still had a 5-stone diamond band here for $949 today. We had that really special couple different versions of Diamonds by the Yard. We had the 202, we had the 36 point. Those have been here today, and really excited that they got to be here for our show today. $999 though, turns it into $949. Here's what it looks like on the hand. You can choose white, gold, yellow gold, rose gold, whatever you want. For your turquoise, not a bad decision to make. We most highly recommend the yellow or the white here with the Sleeping Beauty variety. There is your round stone in such a pretty way that big diamonds are dotting along the sides here. And what really does end up looking like you have fancy cut diamonds around the outside, because there's a marquise shape around some of them, alternating with that round shape around the others. So it really does give it a very special look from all the angles. The whole ring is set up a little higher. So if you did want to add a little more, you could. You could add a band behind it. You can see right there how I just emulated that. You can add a band, stack it next to it. Wonder rings, sure enough, worthy of that too. A straight band ring that you've got, no problem at all. But our final 3 minutes remaining here as we take another look at our $9.99 $9.49 turquoise. And then let me know, Jess, did you need to see that rhombus cut diamond again? Are we all good? All right, so we're all good there. And our last call is now. Don't forget about that 2112. If there's anything you want to discuss with us here after we go off the air, phone line stays open just for a few short minutes after we go off the air, though. They do actually shut down. So there's no way to reach us after a few minutes after we actually go off the air in 2.5 minutes. So keep that in mind. You want to call on the early side, because if you used to call an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours after the show ends and talk to us here after our weekend shows wrap up, that's not the case anymore. So you got to call early. Otherwise, wait till tomorrow morning. Call us during our show. We start at 10 a.m. Pacific time tomorrow. That's, of course, the Labor Day weekend will continue. And so will our sales spectacular. So we'll continue our $50 off, but it's the sale prices and the big debuts that we're so excited about to begin with for our big Sunday. So 10 o'clock, that's Pacific time, noon Central, 1 p.m. Eastern. I will see you then. This ring is going, look at that. Oh, wow. Even up close. Looks even better, right? That is coming up tomorrow. Be with us. We have very, very, very few available because it requires such a larger diamond and 4 carats plus of them. So that's coming up tomorrow. I know you've been anxiously awaiting that. Be with us tomorrow to see that. It's going to be a one-day only deal because trust me, they will sell out. There's been so much interest. Hundreds of you have reached out about that. So it's going to be very exciting. It debuts tomorrow, and that'll be a one-day only thing. So hopefully we'll see you then. Have a great rest of your Saturday. If you have any questions about anything you've seen today, certainly do let us know. And also, again, reach out if there's anything we can pull for you for tomorrow. Anything you would like to see as we get all, the final preparations for tomorrow ready to go. Thank you again, and have a wonderful rest of your Labor Day. If I don't get lucky enough to see you for the rest of the Labor Day weekend holiday, have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Be safe, be well, and enjoy. And of course, we've got 50 seconds left in this broadcast, so whatever else we can show you here, happy to do it. But this is the time, 45 seconds remaining. Hope to see you promptly at 10 a.m. tomorrow. We're not going to wait long to do that diamond ring because it is so limited. We'll be doing it towards the beginning of the show, not later in the show, so do keep that in mind. Sunday gets rocking and rolling right out the starting gate, so we want to see you here right at the beginning if possible so that we can get you all the big sale event prices and anything else that you've been thinking about or wanting or needing. We're here to help you. So thanks again for being with us today. Have a wonderful rest of your Saturday afternoon and evening. And tomorrow, the big day, join us. It's going to be a show you will not soon forget. Thanks again. I'm Lauren Blair. Pleasure being with you as always. And keep calling. We're here for a few more minutes. Those phone lines still accessible to you. Have a great rest of your Saturday. We'll see you tomorrow at 10. Enjoy the rest of your day.